You had some juice.
All of the things. I was gonna ask a question, but now I will withhold.
Well, you can send me a text if you want, and I'll text you back.
Well, that's very selfish of you to assume that it was a question directed at you.
Oh well, sorry. I thought you implied that it was. My bad.
No,
my bad.
I asked if everyone was lying.
Oh,
if anyone was lying.
Okay.
It's a question directed at child.
Oh well,
really?
You could text him. Yeah.
Of course, it must have been
I'm shy wager.
middle of the year. We kind of understand, that if you get an offer like that,
I wanted to see if you were doing anything this weekend. I'd love to have you over.
That's actually crazy because I've been thinking about moving to Korea. Not even joking.
You've been thinking about moving to Korea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking.
Goddamn.
Why not?
I mean, no, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Why Korea?
Cause just thinking about it.
It's good as fuck. It's cheaper than everyone else lives, and food's good. People are good.
Yeah, they have like incentives for like married couples as well to like have kids and whatnot. And we're thinking about all that stuff. So
even for expats or just Korean?
Oh, dude, especially if you're expats.
Really? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be like a Korean like mixed couple. Like you could just be.
Hello, everybody. Hello, little viewers. Hello.
Still get discounts.
I've joined the call today, but there's already 5 people in it, so it's going to get chaotic. So I might leave the call at some point as well. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Can I get production to get a cardigan like Yinsu's? What's Yinsu wearing today? Has she got a killer cardigan on?
As brothers, or take the long shot.
Yeah, I was about to dive into a show, but I guess I'll watch EMEA since this call came through.
Oh, it's got like teddy bears all over it.
So I think that's a beautiful story.
That's really funny. Wow. I don't think I could pull that off. I was wearing some very cutesy stuff, but nothing that cutesy.
In particularly, one community needs to know about the arrival of 7 into VCT.
Also, I told
very excited because
I
know that we get players from
about
everywhere,
you
but
not
as
realizing
you can see, of course, the
that they
5
were
players
twins.
are going to be
To
me also, look at the coaches.
Yeah, dude, I was losing my mind. I was like, wait, what's happening? Why does this guy look so much like Big Time? I'm hallucinating
very
right
important. So you have seen it. So if you talk about, we're talking about.
What a strange game to open.
The blue is
What an incredibly strange game to open up.
It should have a blue. Well, not the point, but
Pacific playing against BBL, playing against all of their former players, and then CNED is on the team. It's so
Why is this
weird.
team using my region's name?
Yeah, it is odd as well, isn't it? Like, dude, we need an org called Americas in there as well.
I'm trying to find their logo and I can't because it just shows like the actual region instead.
15 years old. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a team called EMEA just so we can like in Pacific.
Yeah,
so
I think that's I think that's fine.
Talk about that either.
It'll stand for every man eats ass.
Was that what your question was about?
A lot of big names
No.
in T1 and last year in TSM in NA made it to that Ascension final and almost made it. And probably in my eyes one of the reasons.
7's been around for a long time. 7's really good as well. I was enjoying watching him in TSM a ton. I think he's really good.
They knew that they were going to.
I'll DM that.
I think he's very good.
And yes, I am excited.
I need to order some food because I got up at like 5 AM and I haven't eaten yet.
Because he speaks Spanish, and I needed someone that spoke my language.
Anybody have any key players in VFL today?
Besides our producer.
I don't understand how NA.
I don't think I have anyone on these teams.
Like when they gave us crashies,
Durka
they're
or
like, you
anybody?
can have him, reserves, whatever. Look what
I've got
happened.
Durka.
And I fully expect.
No, I don't think I have anyone on any of these teams.
Durka IGL as well.
Who have Vitality playing against again? ULF. I was definitely thinking about picking up Ordaz. I think you really underpriced Ordaz.
Yeah, I've said this when I've been talking about both ULF and BBL. So like, well, I think in general, because what I try to do is have everyone be kind of equally picked. And I think generally people people just don't know
Like
about
the academy, the Ascension players.
Yeah, so they just assume that kind of shit. So I have said like I've maybe just underpriced them all a bit, essentially.
Yeah, I think Ordaz in particular, because I think he's good. But also they're playing with like subs, so I don't think I ended up picking him because I do think he's like individually underpriced, but I think the team in total, when they're playing with 2 subs, might just end up... They're playing with 2 subs and they're opening against Vitality. Like, it's really tough to think that they're going to have 3 really good games.
It's good to like play with the like fresh, you know, fresh blood. So I'm enjoying my time. They are respecting me, you know, like they are respecting my experience, and I try to also help them. But they are all talented players, you know. Like I'm just sharing my experience and we are combining it basically.
Yeah, you don't have too much of a burden on your shoulders, right? They're helping you in the work.
I feel like this team is actually kind of a dark horse
I think a year and a half ago in
which one, Pacific?
Then you had Liquid Academy, and now you're in VCT.
What do you define as doing something though?
I feel like they could upset some teams, and like they could get like maybe top 8, maybe top 6.
Yeah, it was.
They could win some matches, but not do anything that like.
Who they beaten though?
So far in Berlin was very good. I like my team a lot. They're all funny guys.
Now you're asking the hard questions.
Yeah, that's the tough part, I think.
Teams are going good.
They could probably beat. I mean, they could win this game. They could definitely beat.
I don't think. Yeah, I think they could beat KC. I don't think they're beating BBL unless BBL fucking plank. I think the fragging power is way high on BBL.
To be honest, even though
maybe I'm underrating like Seven and CNED and stuff that I know are good fraggers too, but damn, I don't know. I just feel like BBL are frying.
About these boys, who do you want to diff? Do you think it's going to be a tough match?
I mean, I think BBL is going to win this. I just think Pacific could win this, and I feel like they probably could beat almost anybody that started out the bracket like in the last 2 days.
Yeah,
you kind of think they're like the ball is long.
Cousin It, thank you for the 37 months. Johnny Bietz, thanks for the 4 months. And Shrewd, what's up? Thank you for the 500 bits. That's very kind of you, Shrewd. Checking my VFL to see how it compares. 751. Yeah, I'll have a look, Shrewd. 751. Let me have a look at my VFL.
Who's somebody's casting this? Somebody's bound to make a fucking what's in the box joke, right?
I mean, in the first communication was hard.
751.
Because I was speaking
No?
Turkish
Okay.
2 years in a row.
me then.
The Turkish.
What are we looking at here?
Now, like I'm trying to.
Alphayear, LaRock. Oh, you've got LaRock to watch here. Alphayear, LaRock, Mazzino, Envy, Zek, and John. Dude, John actually got you a lot of points even though his team sucked.
Of course, good luck.
Ivy. Ivy's an interesting pickup. Rather than Francis when they cost about the same amount.
We're gonna see if you manage to take
Crazy guy, Sadak. Bro, Sadak's...
TMV, do you have like ownership percentages?
Does Sadak not even get any points?
Deafened. He's always deafened. He doesn't listen to... He joins a call, he deafens himself. He doesn't give a flying fuck.
Ninja said that he really likes that his teammates are funny. Who do you think is the funniest on that team? Who do you reckon?
I'm too biased to not
Probably
say
not
it.
Cooper.
I was just gonna say this.
Retrograde, thank you for the 60 months as well. What's up?
With all due respect.
No,
You got second at your local VGC Cup with the G Articuno team.
I am very excited.
Nice.
Cooper, you know,
Wait, the
finally on
G Articuno.
It's been a while, yeah.
What was the G Articuno?
It's been a long while.
Is that the one that you were running during our tournament? I can't remember what Galarian Articuno is. Monkey Caesar, thank you for the 41 months as well. Yeah, that is the one that you were running. Gotcha, gotcha. The like psychic flying Pokemon. Yeah.
I'm not much
I'll be hilarious.
Yes.
Can we get like a 50k channel point reward to review the VFL team? No. No. I think reviewing a VFL team is very, like, there's nothing to do. You just look at it and you go like, oh, interesting. I mean, it'll be interesting if you're doing an anti-VFL team. That's interesting.
Is in the favor of BBL, right? They have to win.
But like, it's not like it's good content reviewing a VFL team.
Yeah, but the last time they were
I'm doing it to be polite
they did
at the
win,
moment.
So it's time to see if they can take down Pacific and bring the.
But like, an anti-VFL team is fun to review. And once we get a couple weeks in, like looking at a VFL team where you've picked, like, if you've picked a fantastic VFL team and you just want to gloat or something, like a couple weeks in, yeah, fair enough. Like, get the gloating in. But right now, when we don't even have like points on most of the players, it's kind of, I don't know. I understand that people are excited about it. Dude, CNED's walking in with the fucking trophy? Like, bro, you didn't win that thing. You didn't win that thing.
That's funny. They carry out the Ascension trophy.
Carrying out the Ascension trophy, none of them were there, bro.
Amazing.
None of them were there. You're literally carrying in the Ascension trophy that the fuckers on the other side of the stage won. Huh?
I think they put it up for Anti.
That's so funny.
Huh? Like, if CNED should just hand it to them. That's crazy.
We're talking about the trophy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's that trophy from, by the way? Sorry,
It's from the Ascension. It's from the team opposite them. The team opposite them won them.
Wait,
That's crazy.
They actually took their chain. That's crazy.
Skirmish, of course.
That's not aura. That's like being a, I don't know. It's like being a suck up. It's like, I don't know. It's not, because you're not rubbing it in their face. They won it. They got a better offer, and then they let you in. Bro, this is so bad, man. I can't believe the first 15 seconds of the B-roll are them setting up. Not even, and then they're not even showing us the in-game. I can't believe how much these regions are fucking up this skirmish. I'm losing my mind. I pray Pacific does it properly. I pray.
We should make a podcast to talk about it.
Oh, what would you like to see done for the skirmishes?
So if you, yeah, you just run it as a 1v1. You just run it. It's just so simple. You just run it as a 1v1.
And yeah, if they need to, like, if they're worried about it taking too long, just make it first at 3.
Yeah, and of course, BBL,
Yeah, that would also be fine. But like, if you cut it down so it's only the kill highlights and you only show the person winning, it's not interesting. You might as well just not show it at all. Like, and especially if you're going to show us the fucking score beforehand, like, why do I care to watch? It's just nonsense. Like, the reason why it's fun to watch people 1v1ing is because there's some tension of, like, who's going to win, who's better. Like, that kind of shit. Like, actually watching them take their fights. It's just so daft.
I agree.
So you're basically saying that the skirmish system is similar to Stranger Things Season 5 where there's no stakes, because you already know what's going to happen.
Sure, I haven't watched Stranger Things Season 5, but I probably agree with you. I probably agree.
I actually have a hotter take where I don't even like the way the skirmish is set up. I think it should be like Frag Punk Overtime, where the whole team plays and the winner stays on with their health pool.
I mean, the Frag Punk OT is goated. Frag Punk OT is so good.
Like, that would be sick. Imagine it's like CNED and he has to take out the rest of Vitality, and he does it.
Castrodazi, thank you for the 13 months. Bilbo, thanks for the 24. And Mr. Baboy, thanks for the 61 months as well.
Yeah, and the health pool stays on for the person that won.
And Monkey Caesar, thank you for the 41 months. Can I get an uwu? I will not be giving you an
Have it on
uwu.
stage.
No
Have it
uwu.
as a set game mode you make and play it on stage.
Default settings.
Yeah, I mean,
60 hertz.
Inverted mouse.
Right after, it makes sense.
No, what the fuck? Are we paper thin here? Like,
Are we playing Breeze and Abyss in this map pool?
Yes, sir.
Dude. I mean, if Cupid's come up with something really cool, we might be able to see the thinking team against the shooting team today. Cupid's normally got some good ideas.
I know there's been changes, right? Let's talk about those changes. What's been your favorite change?
My favorite, the one up mid, because now it's harder to miss the smoke, and that means that Bonker...
Abyss is awful still? I don't really agree with that. I think Abyss is, like, it's definitely one of the weaker maps in the pool, but I don't think it's awful. I think the only awful map in the game is Icebox. Oh, they're playing Solo Viper. I do not like that.
At least they have a secondary, like, kind of smoker for defense, but yeah.
Yeah.
That I want to see both of them being very able to play the operator. That especially in a map like Greece, I know that there's been changes.
I mean, I think this comp is just so much better if Greven plays Astra.
I think that he's going to repeat the same with that and the double control.
Yeah, but what if he just is not an Astra player?
Fucking learn. You're a pro. Learn.
Expand your agent pool.
No, let him shoot. Let him shoot.
Fucking learn it.
like Sova.
Nah, it's the Turkish players don't just
Solo
shoot.
Viper versus no Viper.
He only plays Black Widow.
I mean, we
Sorry.
rarely see it, right?
Different
Oh,
sorry.
insane reference, insane reference.
I need the money for college, Achilles. Need the money for college, man.
Dawn of time on this.
Yeah, but I still remember.
I think solo Astra is pretty viable.
We saw teams being like,
I don't mind that.
I really like Omen.
I mean, they're not even playing solo Astra, playing Omen Astra, which is like even. What's the Omen up to though?
So, do you remember when they first removed calls? When, like, SRG and some other teams were playing this map and they were running Viper Omen, and it was really fucking good with, like, the teleports
I think that
like,
there's been cooking here.
the cutoff part of Halls and, like...
Yeah, but now Halls is just gone.
Yeah, but the Paranoia lanes are insanely good on this map. Contesting A with Paranoia is so fucking strong.
I'm not.
Yeah, that does seem pretty good. Playing the Omen A main. Yeah.
I'm buying the double controller though.
I do kind of wish they were playing Neon though, because Neon Omen is really good for entry and stuff like
So I
that.
really like the Astra. I wish it was Astra Viper. I think
Yeah,
that would have
I think BBL are going to shoot them in the head.
At least in GC, in my experience, that's what we see. On
That's
every-
my prediction.
With the Astra Brimstone on Abyss.
I think
That
CNET is going to
be
make
able
a
to win
win
with
with
a shot you die.
Both hard to play on the defense and the attack. I want to give them a chance. I think they deserve it.
Yeah, and it's the first Breeze back as well, so who better to hop onto this map? Because I know it's Mitchman's favorite.
Cool.
So over
Thank
to you,
you.
Mitchman and
Great-
Thomas.
great
You got what you
response.
wanted.
Oh yeah, Sue, you really read my Christmas wish list here. A little bit of Breeze, Tom. It's been gone for a long time. Good times, but now it's back, and it's changed a little bit. And I think those changes will actually lead to a more enjoyable map to watch and to play. We'll see if that's the case down on the stage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Brim theory really carries over here because you can't, like, the Brim theory is all about the post-plant threat, whereas the Omen doesn't create any post-plant threat.
It easier to isolate a lot of angles, having a lot more positions that you can hold on. And I do think that's why with the composition we had coming in, it makes a lot more sense, because having a double controller, the Viper before was necessary because otherwise you walk into no man's land.
Because this was also an area to get mad value out of the Omen. Like, I remember people playing Omen where you go through halls and you TP out into yellow. You like smoke top yellow and you TP into it. That was a really cool way of doing a halls A split. But you can't do that anymore.
On the other side, I do feel
maybe you do it on B. Wait, could you throw a smoke on top of the pillar on B and then TP into it as part of a B exec? Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even need to throw a smoke. Jet can just throw a smoke for you, and you can use Jet smoke.
Sure, I think part of your body is likely to
What you're thinking about is BBL being that team that
peek
can
out
win
as well.
in terms of aim fights, in terms
But that was the combo that people were running when Jet Omen were.
Yeah, but don't, I mean, you normally do that on like flat ground, right? I think doing it on a, I don't know. People do it on Haven B as well. You can make it work.
Down on that stage as well, something we talked about yesterday was sort of that perfect mix of old and new, and I think both of these teams kind of have
Breeze is first. They're playing Breeze and then they're playing Abyss.
When it comes to
Jin.
Pacific as well, you have some crazy experienced players, man like CNET down there on the stage. You've got Clippers being grinding out.
EMEA takes a while to get into the maps, bro.
Well, his biggest test at this level.
The funny thing is, though, you say, like, oh, experienced players, but to this stage, there are 9 rookies entering.
We ran the whole
And
teaser
see, to this stage,
of the map.
it is kind of mad. Like, obviously, we've seen them play, like, Ascension or, I think, in Cupid.
Pacific is not an affiliate team for BBL anymore. They've officially like separated the orgs. However, it is a bit odd having them both play against each other here. But technically, there's no conflict of interest because they have been forced to separate from each other.
Being real, I'm heavily favoring BBL. Like, there's a squad that's been together a long time. They have been... I don't even think anybody called them Tier 2.
Yeah.
Like, the year before. People were like, okay, this is a Tier 1 team that's in Tier 2. Yep. Then they ran it again, and
fucking hell,
like,
poor Mitch and Tom.
if you need a scrim partner, you
They've been, they must have thought the game was ready to go live, and they've sent it to Mitch and Tom, and they're like, oh, I got a bit of a delay here, guys. Oh, here we go. Wait. We're allowed to play the game.
Team logos, okay.
We're allowed to play the game.
Players from the Tier 2 that you go, okay, they were kind of on the brink of maybe making it to other teams.
Curious to see the
Didn't quite
7
do it,
yard.
and now
Obviously,
they're
he
in
used to
this
play
Pacific
Duelist.
roster.
Yeah, it definitely feels that way.
His, like,
Again, when
KO
you're
and
looking for an
stuff is,
IGL,
like, really good
you've
in the
got
last
Cupid,
year.
Alorante as
I think
well.
he's good as a cleanup player. I think double duelist Yoru should suit him.
Maybe where he belongs. We'll see. It's been a long grind,
What a
and for some of
name.
these
I've
players,
actually
a chance to prove themselves.
seeing some of
who we
these for
haven't
the
touched
first
base
time.
on,
Lovers
chatting to the
Rock.
Spanish
Yeah,
gamer and
Lovers
Captain
Rock is
Lewis,
funny.
he told me that Seven's gonna be
Don't
the
ask.
biggest surprise
No
of the
idea.
year for me. So I'm very excited to see what
Was on
he can
Chippy
deliver.
Choppas.
He's a man who's managed to deliver on many different roles in the past. BBL leveling it up here and movement towards this B side. Alorante and Seven with a lot of pressure on the
He's
shoulder.
got himself a kill. So.
This is where we'll almost get to test the individual brilliance
Ooh.
of some of the players on the other side.
Oh.
An opportunity
Did
for
anyone
Alorante,
predict
but can only get
Pacific?
the one.
I'm assuming. I mean, Seth, surely
Already a
you're
3
picking
versus
Pacific.
2. The thing I'm worried about in this series for Pacific
Yeah,
is
absolutely.
if BBL get going. the
Okay.
steamroll
I mean,
can
Creven gets caught.
I
2v2.
basically learned that this team existed in the last
and they do have themselves
10
a chance.
minutes. So.
Both teams are shooting here. Then it's not like BBL are running them over.
Swing together. It's gonna be Lloyd up.
The opening shot from
Back pillar, up goes Rose.
7 was good. Oh my god, that was a bit whiffy.
And that's how the series will go.
Oh, that flick is sublime.
Loiter really is fucking better. Dude, Loiter is so good, man.
Narrow margin for victory,
That is a
but
nasty
it's a
flip.
Check once we get back in.
It's hard to sort of come in here with any understanding of what that means, you know, in terms of like.
He's
is
cooking,
Rock gonna
he's
be-
cooking.
Okay, first of all, is Breeze going to be attacker defender side in general? The attacker defender side in general, and then with these comps in play, I can see strengths and weaknesses for them both.
Do you mind syncing up with me? Because I've got the shittest internet out of anyone.
I'm excited to find out.
Yeah,
how
what's
it's
your
gonna play.
what's your number?
7,
Are you
6,
in Los Angeles?
5,
Oh my
4,
God, what?
3, 2, 1, 0. 39, 38, 37, 36.
Christ.
I'm living in the past, bro. It's the hotel Wi-Fi. By the way, about an hour from now, my internet will cut out and I'll have to reconnect to the Wi-Fi. That's just how it works.
God bless.
That's amazing.
It's like it auto times you out if you're pulling so much data from the hotel Wi-Fi like consistently for a while. I was trying to download some VODs in order to make a video, just impossible. Literally impossible. It's so annoying.
Starbucks or something.
I'll go to a Starbucks and co-stream from a Starbucks.
First of all, that'd be hilarious.
Actually, you know what?
I'd get kicked out instantly, bro. I'd get kicked out instantly.
Burger King has free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, go to Burger King.
Just sit in a corner booth and just whisper into your
You lose Lovers Rock, it's not the end of the world, but from then on.
Surely they're not allowing that. Dude, Seven's hitting some nice shots.
He has a little brother that you guys don't know about. His name is Six.
Shut up. Shut up. Terrible.
I had a guy who used to
already know
raid
how
me from Burger
impactful
King.
that Yorok can be, especially even though like I feel
He
like a lot
raid
of
with
the
you
rotations
in
have become
WoW?
a little bit easier.
Yeah,
on this
his
map,
internet
with
wasn't
being
good
more
enough.
If you're in LA,
Go to Burger King, and the one time the Burger King closed, so he went to
It's still one of those things where on this map.
I just got a message in my chat. If you're in LA, my friend owns a coffee shop, I could get him to let you stream from there. Bro, nobody wants a streamer. I'm going to ruin the fucking vibe for everybody else in there. He's going to sell a quarter of the coffees he normally
I mean,
does.
you are in LA. LA is pretty used to that shit. So.
There's no shot people are streaming on Twitch in a coffee shop.
Great shot from Lovers Rock.
And it was his click finger.
I remember you describing the
No
severity
way.
of that
I mean,
incident.
you already
way.
look like a strange man.
It could be that coffee shop is like such dire straits that they really need your business.
Possibly.
So maybe you being there would increase the profits by like 1,000x.
LaRock cannot be allowed to escape here. Oh, 7 leave. Oh, well, 7 leaves, but Alorante's got his back now. Don't let LaRock get another.
Of players, and he's going to be really hard to root from that position. A thorn in the side of Pacific's
Like, see,
retake.
here's where I was. You're saying Love Rock, and I was like, is that how you say Lovers Rock?
No, it's 2 different players. 2 different players. Okay, they did eventually clear him.
Will be the one to
I think
find the
this is
frag,
too
but there
slow,
are still 4 more players.
It
on the
is
other
very
side,
slow.
Sitting pretty. Creven just stepping up with a double, and it's not getting any better.
Lovers
Alorante,
Rock.
the last standing, and the other 2. Look how far away they
Wait,
are.
Lovers
There's a
Rock Rock is like a fucking like 80s thing. Like that's what it sounds like. Oh, we're gonna go to Lovers Rock tonight.
It does, yeah. It sounds very, yeah. You're taking a car out there. You're 17 and you're taking a car out to Lovers Rock to make out with your high school girlfriend.
He asked me to go up and park at Lovers Rock.
Honestly, looking at the
yeah.
current
Or maybe it's a short version of
we can say
Haters
BBL
Suck,
push up
Lovers
to that
Rock.
7-8 round mark.
Maybe it's a
Is that a thing?
I do think
That's,
on the attack side though here. Now I'm thinking about it more. Maybe
it's literally a song. Oh, it's a song by TV Girl. Oh, I've never heard of that. Any TV Girl fans in the call?
Yeah. Again, you know, originally I was like, oh, for BBL, you know, 7 rounds will be fine. But I think if they come out with a middling half, they'll be able to put the pieces together on the attack side, and we don't on the defense, and we don't know for Pacific like how
the version of the version of that near me that people used to take their girlfriends to in high school was called Gog Magog.
Maybe people didn't watch Ascension, or maybe haven't seen much of.
You sure that wasn't just the noise that they were making?
They are, and I mean this genuinely, maybe the worst opponent to
fuck
play
are they?
day number 1.
They're in hell.
Gog Magog's an incredible name. Where do you live where that's...
Like, the likes of...
Yeah, I went to Gog Magog with Beelzebub.
Yeah, it does sound satanic, yeah. That's near London.
Versus tier 1 teams. So they are good enough to go to a match.
See if I recognize
so coming into a match versus the org they left for their new one that has picked
It's
up
Cambridge. That's in Cambridge. I thought you were going to say Southeast Asia somewhere. I did. That's fucking crazy. Gog Magog, Cambridge.
I don't think I've ever heard this song in my life.
So you don't want to
That's
play
so
this
British.
They are prepared, like LaRock did in the last round, to just run it down mid, insta headshot you and go, right, now what you're going to do.
It is very early days.
I knew
just
TV
think
Girl
about
before they
that,
got popular.
team for
Did they get
BBL.
popular?
Already playing with so much
I mean,
confidence
apparently there's a
from the
Valorant
get-go,
player
and
named
they
after
managed
them.
to have a dominant first map there,
like,
pick here
I've
on
never
Breeze.
heard
It's
this
gonna be a real uphill battle.
I've never heard of the band before. Where are they from? Are they American?
To win this round, they're probably going to be
I'll dive deeper.
Yeah, they also have to change nothing in terms of synergy. This is the same team they played last year with, so it's a complete opposite for Pacific.
They started in 20.
Everything is new.
NTC Ned.
Even though they're up against the
Surely we don't commit. Did we see like 2 more players with the drone?
If we push one side of the map,
They're from San Diego.
Oh, they're faking and then walking in with Krebin on A.
they're giving us space, so Krebin takes it.
He's gonna
He's now
reverse clear
walked
this.
out on the A site, despite losing the initial fight on B. It dragged the rotates, it left it wide open. The question is, can Cooper get anything done?
He's
The
been
man who's
baited
stuck
by-
around.
TV Girl is also 3 men? What? I thought we were talking about a girl band.
There's a guy here. I heard him. He was
That's
and then he
just my
stopped.
average
And that's what a real
Sunday
man
night.
would do. It's not a real person.
Shot by 7. That weapon could be retrieved.
This is losable.
The wall from the attack
Very
gets a bit
losable.
Closer. Now there's a rifle on Cooper, one on Alorante, a chance.
Oh, hello. Oh my god, the cage.
Even footing, Lloyd is looking the wrong way. The flash is good. Cooper spots him, sprays, lands the kill. Down
Yeah.
goes Krebin, and it's Rose. The shock dart. It gets him the
outlet can
first.
cook.
The smoke about to fade. The shot
Oh
needs to be
wow.
clean, and it's
Oh
Rose.
no, Cupid was not holding that properly.
He's got all.
It's a body shot needed.
Oh,
Close out
that's...
the round. A Red Bull clutch keeps BBL with
What a round from
flawless record
Rose.
on this map.
It's just Rose, bro.
The sort of
He's got the accent on the E.
I know, but it's not Rose. No one's saying Rose. No one's saying Rose, bro.
1v2 to start out the game. There's so much depth within this roster. And
1v3, wasn't it? Shock dart got the first.
yeah, oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
1v3.
There you go. 1v3.
You know what?
First one he did
On that note, I'm gonna go grab a bottle of wine for the kid.
But he is going to be the guy looking across the stage, standing up like.
I was looking at Rose for my VFL team as well, because I think of him as being quite a good fragging IGL. His stats in the last few tournaments he's played have been really low.
That's why I priced him low.
Yeah. I just, it broke my brain. Because that was not how I thought about Rose. Like, I think of Rose as being pretty competent fragger.
Bleeding from the clock, but Cupid has come up behind. He's threaded the needle. They thought it was clear because they pushed 7 back, but now they're going to deal with the leader. He's found himself 2, and that could give them the foothold.
Surely Rose is not winning this round as well. 7's 100, like 7's got full armor.
But the decoy absorbs the bullet.
That was almost really bad from 7. He teleported back to B, like back B side.
Yeah.
4v4.
Yeah, that was a bit of a crazy one.
It definitely looked like they were beginning to get into the stages of potentially being steamrolled just because that clutch and then the fast-paced take attempted once again. But they've been able to get a lot of space, sort of sneaking their way through mid. I like the fact that Pacific are definitely not shying away from a fight. I think that's where you would just say, okay, this is over. If they're playing passive the entire time, but that's now, I think, a second time that Cupid's managed to get up behind them.
Yeah, and a lot of that, again, comes from the fact that 7 is selling that Rose.
Well, Sideshow, your prediction of BBL winning 13-0, 13-0 did not come true.
I didn't predict that. I said if it happened.
You said it wouldn't be impressive if they did.
That was maybe a bit too heavy. That was maybe a bit too much of a take.
Might not be the case for the next, but with a VIT.
That's fucking insanity. You said that?
It might have been a tad hyperbolic.
Yeah, you're really running out
that
of
would be impressive for like
on the ground.
any team.
Scary.
That's how much he thinks of Pacific. They get 13-0 by a team playing their first tier 1 game.
You think last year's G2 versus 2023's DFM and that would still be impressive?
Continuing what has been a very strong start to this game.
All right, nice from 7.
It will allow for a post bomb, but look at 2 players.
Good pressure to buy space for his TP.
Lurks, and a lot of time will need to be bought by
I
those
noticed you
players
haven't
within
been
the site.
using
What's Kraven going to do with
the
this?
map
Right now he's waiting for that
circles,
rotate
Josh?
from B. In a couple
Oh,
seconds,
my
he'll realize
fucking
it's not
my
gonna
PC can't handle
goes to
Epic
the
Pen.
door or plays that flank, and it will
No,
be
no, I
tough.
mean,
Oh, you mean on the thing? I mean, I've been drawing. I'm just not using the fucking circles. The circles are horrendous.
Mitch is still doing it.
I know. They need God in EMEA.
For Pacific wrapping around. They've got players at
What was that?
What the fuck are you
That's a
doing?
little crazy. All they need to do is
The world's widest swing. Oh my God, Rose is frying them.
He's made it around the corner.
I'm pretty sure.
Wow. Yeah, no time. That's ridiculous from Rose again.
Mitch might do it because of
his individual ability, but
like,
my God, he's got it in droves
about
today.
the circles.
No, that's what it is.
Yeah.
The other players
Previously,
carried in the tier 2.
like last year, and I was like, keep doing it. Sideshow fucking
He was
hates
saving
it.
it.
It's so bad.
He's just
It's so
warming
bad,
up
bro.
all that time. What insane couple of rounds. The worst thing is, Aaron, it runs into
Lam FGC, thank you for the 4 months. The Pokemon tournament did go well, thank you. It was, I got 18th out of 55. I played well. Retro organized it really nicely. People had fun. Yeah, it was good. Ren got tilted. Everything worked exactly as intended.
A lot of damage to the economy. 7 has definitely been a bright spark, though, and him having a rifle at least gives some hope that they could do some damage in this round.
It is wild that 50% of these rounds so far have been Rose
It is pretty
clutches,
interesting that
and
BBL,
only one
whether
of them
this
was
is
an
an
attempt. So,
adaptation
fair
because
play.
the Omen is here,
Guys,
or
9
just
and
because
3
they
for
want to play the map.
BBL,
But they're not
sky
taking
high in
A.
terms of
Like
morale.
every other team has just
And
been
that
going A
round,
a bunch.
not only is it important for BBL, for confidence for Rose,
But
yeah,
defaulting
yeah,
A against the Omen
it
is
was a big
dangerous.
round for Pacific. Put the credits into it. We're left now with pistols, who are taken down easily by a body shot from an outlaw. Alorante has a chance for a kill here, but Laroc's come to the rescue. And we might actually get off without a hit.
I don't think I've seen a team use more outlaws so far this year. I mean, they are getting so much value out of these outlaws.
But he is tucked in a corner, so it's okay.
I think they're using
Best
this as
gun in the
almost
game.
like a mini tactical pause.
Yep.
Like, I might as well just
People
use
need
the
to be
time that
buying
we've
more
got.
of
We're not
them.
winning this round, maybe he can get an exit or 2, but if he has his ult, it really doesn't matter that much. And well, he's not
Also,
gonna do
did
that
you guys
much
know that
damage
there's
to
like
the
a
economy. In
direct
fact,
from barrier
they're just gonna
spam line on
send
A
out
with the Odin?
players to try
Like you
and
can just
build up
spam the
some of
entire
those
A corridor
orbs.
with an Odin.
And
as
Cupid just
defense.
isn't moving.
What, through that wall?
Yeah, through the box.
Huh.
The Blade Storm, but
He actually darts around to give
Yeah,
it. That's a good team. That is a good team.
Oh yeah, through the box. Sorry, I was thinking through the wall.
That's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
As long
yeah,
as he
through the
gets
box.
kill, it doesn't matter. He's already activated his Blade Storm, so give it to a buddy
I
instead.
just had
What a
like the
considerate
easiest
teammate.
removal of a wine cork in my life,
well.
and I
This is the
smacked
thing.
myself in the fucking
A lot of the
face.
rounds had
You stabbed yourself
but BBL were
with the
always
corkscrew?
smacked.
Oh, smacked.
And then
Yeah.
you get an in-zone flawless round.
Like, I was pulling on this thing thinking there was going to be a lot of resistance, and it just came out, and I just smacked myself in the
long
face.
time. He feels, it looks like there's no pressure.
Call that a
He is just having fun with his buddies down on
cork
that stage
smack.
and 6-1 up. No surprise. We don't know how they'll deal with a loss. We haven't got to see it.
What a
Too much so far.
glorious!
See that
What a
That's
quote!
early on, and another on that mid push. Spike down, as you said, in a
Okay, they got fucking destroyed this round. Omen Paranoia denied them from taking A space. CNED's op kills 2 of them in mid.
CNED certainly did with that aggressive op.
Goodbye.
It's kind of what you want to see from CNED and the operator. Like, he can take so much space off the back of the waylay and just fall back with no real risk behind it, but thus far he's been caught. Kreven's definitely been having a bit of a rougher time. I think they've done very well at isolating that lurking Sentinel in the majority of rounds. It's just, unfortunately, it's been the main hit that they've struggled to deal with. And more importantly, Rose, and he is still...
Next round, though, you just go fast B, don't you? With your Sovereign, and then, like, if the op is there, you just eat his ass with the Sovereign.
This one up, I think he's going to be
I think they've got quite an easy adaptation coming out the back of this.
already.
Eat his ass. Let's go.
Eat his
Should
ass.
be impossible.
Hey, Mr. Fallen got an ace.
Like you're from EMEA. Every man eats ass. Every man eats ass.
Every man eats
Although
ass. Yeah.
hopefully for BBL they won't be getting the same result.
Very much is the age of the leader, the in-game leader, not the coach.
Ah, yes.
Not to say, you know, maybe it is his age. I don't know. I don't make that call.
Yeah. They have the leader.
That's what EMEA stands for, chat.
They do. They do. The thinky in the
Weren't
brain.
Sen having like really good clutches from this spot in a 2v4?
Lovers Rock. It's got to do so much.
Did Sen have
work there to a
anything
chance.
really good?
Nothing there.
Yeah, John and Caillou like clutched on A side, like I think twice.
Nice shot. to
The
start.
that
disadvantage.
the 2v5 they pulled off or 2v4 or whatever was crazy.
Yeah.
There were some
I think
nasty
we don't have
shots here
mollies.
as well. Like the Caillou flick shot that he hit onto the player
Oh
at
my
Cubby
God,
was
that was
dude,
unbelievable.
fucking demonic too. They just their theory was shite.
Difficult to say because like they've obviously still got themselves the
It's really hard to take it if you don't have mollies and stuff though for that backside angle. Like I feel like
and then this sort of double
it's so
duelist,
easy for defenders to hold.
potential for, well,
Or attackers to
Lovers
hold
Rock
after they
play the
plant.
operator, but LaRock isn't a slouch at anything. Like, if you've
Dude,
seen him
Rose
play
is having
before,
a
you know, he can
legendary
pick that up if
performance.
necessary.
Anybody who went for him
Though,
as a cheap
especially on the
pick
attack side, how they
is
set it
getting
up 7,
rewarded.
because so far he has been excellent. Obviously,
All
the
right,
guys
fast
know
B with your roll,
TSM
solo roll.
with a
Let's
fair
go.
few years
I'll get points
under
after
his
this
belt in
weekend finally
Americas.
because I went for an all
That
Pacific
TSM
team.
roster last year, obviously led by MBS, it was a banger of a team.
Okay, they didn't see anyone, so they don't sober.
No. Yeah.
A lot of eyes on him. Ninja's already
Very
down
difficult
to
for
start this
Alorante in
round.
7 here. They're getting
Alorante caught it. No
pinched.
man's land surrounded and
Yeah.
dropped at 2 versus 3. Shot through the smoke.
A little bit.
Brings him
I mean,
right
I'm
into
surprised
it.
they're still in a
It's
2v2
CNED
here.
The off. As the smoke
Yeah,
fades,
CNED
those
being able
players
to
have made
see,
it into safety.
Loifa.
And this old not going to be easy. We can
Kreven
see,
wins this, though,
even
probably.
if he gets it onto one player, which is a game of battleships at best, still going to be another with gun up, ready to
CNED's
fight. You've
reading
got
a
post-plant
back
Hunter's
there.
Fury to worry about. That's why Cooper goes
Yeah.
around towards main.
I
That
mean,
cleared out. You know
he's
that
half
it's-
right.
They're not playing for the ults unless they're in the spawn, so you'll clear that angle out. But he's being caught. Did he get caught by his own ulti? I'm pretty sure he did.
No, you
Oh, CNED,
you
silly
you,
goose.
you can't get caught by your own
Cooper's
ulti.
now trying to
Doesn't
clutch
work
it
like
out.
that.
He's
What?
found his first. But the creep around
He just got caught by the trip.
He got caught by the trip, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
another round for the IGL of BBL. That could have been so much different though. If
I think
hope I'm
like
wrong, but I really
you need
think
some
he
type of
stepped
info
into
there.
his
If you
own.
like, you know that
also
jump
don't
TP fake
I
thing where
also
you
don't
TP
think
backwards
that
and you
whole
jump
breach is
forwards.
the back
With
wall.
Owen, yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
don't think it
doing
goes
that
far enough.
and staying together and then
I
waylating
don't know
ulting
if
someone
Rose was
maybe
even
is the
caught
wave.
by it. Maybe he dodged it. Just that,
That's just a tough round.
That's unfortunate.
yeah, like Rose
Yeah.
is just shooting like normal. He's definitely not been slowed.
Yeah.
So he wasn't hit by the ult.
Yeah, I think you could sidestep.
It's a huge
him,
ult to
though.
lose,
It
though.
was a
There's so
loop
many
to the right.
combos they had on
covered,
their
like, the
side
whole
with it.
back lane, but not, I guess, around the corner. Unlucky.
That's
Not
not
Good
Results
feeling
gonna-
with the
The
Breeze
rounds keep
rework.
adding up for that attack side.
Best map in the
Now
pool,
six
number
wasn't
one.
enough, maybe
Number one
seven
map in the whole pool.
Maybe
good.
Not even
eight will
joking.
be.
It's shit.
Because it seems
What,
tough
this
to
one?
stop them, and with the weaponry Pacific are bringing into play.
Breeze,
Yeah.
this Breeze map. Oh my
It's
god.
not the best. I've been thinking more about your take. It's not the best. It's good,
Name
but
the
it's
best map in the pool.
Haven, IMO.
Haven guys from 1995.
With that fucking window shit.
They didn't ruin it, bro. Did you see the Odin spam though in the most recent game? That was so funny. Who was it? It was General Mates, was it? I can't remember. No, maybe it was Navi. I can't remember. Somebody was Odin spamming on defense from B to break that wall at the very beginning of the round. But like, it still takes so long to break.
You can double Odin spam it and it still works in wallbang.
Double Odin spam. Yeah, let's set up a defense round to double Odin spam.
Oh, my bad for just saying a fact. Oh my god, I didn't endorse it. I didn't endorse it.
It's like the tile spam on Ascent, where you have somebody else help break the tiles wall. So
realistically, the post spawn clutches from Rose alone has been very good. And there's 3 other players.
I think the best map might be. I mean, I'm inclined to agree with Haven, but then other than that, I think it's probably Split.
Split's a good one. I think Split's good.
For the Hunter's Fury to fall back on, even if he hits 3 crazy shots, this
Corrode
should be going to Rose. His clutch percentage has been pretty solid. The question of damage does.
Yeah, I'm not super sold on. I mean, I think Corrode's like pretty good, but I think it's still got a lot of spots that are fucking filth with the Odin. They didn't fix all of it.
They are quickly finding that flame extinguished, and I mean, there's always the rest of the veto to go to.
I don't mind the cringe shit. I kind of wish they would have fixed some of the walls.
But those silver linings are looking a little bit gray, a little bit dull.
So if this map just becomes we Odin spam A main at the beginning of every round, you wouldn't mind that?
I think it's fine.
It's cringe, bro.
But then you just A split really fast over and over, and then the Odin gets fucked.
And by A split, you mean go through double door because you can't actually split through main.
Correct.
Yeah.
They're at a point of no return where Seven's running through a snake bite to try and catch people off
Is Movember like an official sponsor?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. They also sponsor. They sponsor Blast CS2 stuff as well.
Yeah, I think CNET might save.
But it's.
Yeah, you know, sometimes.
They're a mental health charity. They don't just or like they're a mental health project or something. Like they don't just run during November. I think. I don't know much about it, but I think they're just like a generic men's mental health thing as well.
Nothing's working for God's sake.
I've only heard about them in November.
The guy who's known for his mustache
one other thing,
all the
but
time has no fucking clue what they do.
Movember's like for mustache pretenders, you know?
You think?
Well, I mean the like project, like where you grow a mustache in November and then you shave it off again in December. That is like
that's
almost by definition.
I didn't think you were dissing a mental health charity. I think you were going. I think this mental health charity is for pretenders.
That's another end zone bonus, by the way. Not one that was.
I just wanted to be clear, bro. I just wanted to be clear.
Just mustache shaming people.
URL's going to collect throughout the majority of the half.
If you only gave me 1 month to grow a mustache, it would have looked horrendous. It took me like 6 months to grow anything that looked reasonable at all.
It's an even better number than 9. It's a good number.
What do you mean
I
that's
actually
reasonable?
know I don't have.
Well, we can agree to disagree.
I have a feeling that you actually.
Let's see your mustache, TMB. Little red caterpillar on your face.
Yeah, since you want foil up.
Oh wow.
Put like facial hair on
That's a nice play because they know that Cupid's been going for the Omen Paranoia every round over towards A. They just hard punish him with this overall. Oh. How's that gone so wrong for them? What the fuck is going on here?
Are you running knife out through mid?
5v4 round and you're getting caught reloading and with a knife out. Huh?
You haven't killed 4 already.
They've lost the plot
Two players
a bit
go out
here.
and took in those corners.
Well, they've seen them.
And it seems a little bit disconnected from BBL. 9-2 up.
I mean, if they kill this
getting a little bit
Sova,
cocky, feeling it. They've been punished. Okay, sure. But a 9-3 scoreline ain't going to be the end of the world. They don't have their big clutcher online for BBL, so with
The positioning is so strange from Pacific.
Only got Lovers Rock and Kraven, and you know, Lovers Rock only like top frag the Ascension Grand Finals, so washed.
30 seconds left.
Lovers Rock is also.
Dude, Kraven just looked at it. He just fucking looked at it. Huh? Huh?
What?
Huh? What are we
What just
watching?
happened?
Okay, actual match fixing investigations. Both of these teams were previously associated with each other. We've got to investigate.
Brother was scratching his nose or what? What the fuck? What is happening?
How
this is possible. This is possible. That's a that's a clone.
Sure.
What am I
Oh
watching?
my god.
An opportunity
Dude.
for 7.
Okay, seven.
Wrap it up.
7.
Shaky.
Holy shit.
That's got to be the worst
Sniper.
sequence seen so far. And I saw Phoenix do a pirouette, backside, flash every player in the server. 10 players flash.
That is so strange.
It wasn't too kind to Pacific, but now we're talking about double dive, double smokes. It's a different idea.
I mean, it does at least make sense that the worst play that you've seen so far is from EMEA, so.
That is so weird. Krevin just looked at a recon, and then that happens. Dude, that is the silliest round we've seen in the whole year.
Clearly, dude, he needs an in-zone mouse and monitor.
Did he think it was a clone? That's my only like thought process.
What do you mean?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and get my food while this
I'm talking
halftime is
about,
happening.
Like Ninja afterwards, backside, looking at Yoru.
Wow. I mean, maybe, but like, I guess he just assumed that the op player was gonna clear the dart. The one thing I will give kudos to for EMEA is the Kit Kat sponsorship. Having them for like a tech pause, pretty fucking smart. Kit Kat is gonna get their money's worth, so that's a nice little tie-in.
Yeah,
I have a head theory about headcanon about that, where Kit Kat for the last few years has been sending in like people to ruin the PCs to build the sponsorship up for 2026.
It's making it cheaper and cheaper.
Yeah.
They talked about in 23, and they wanted way too much money.
So they broke the PCs.
And they're just like,
That
no,
would make sense.
we will send fucking spooks to the EMEA arena.
If you guys haven't already, you should definitely watch the MIBR comms video. It's like one of the best comms I've heard from a pro team in a long time.
Oh damn!
Is it just everybody going like, "Oh my God, Ospas! Wow!"
There is a bit of that actually. There's definitely a couple of moments where you're just like, "Wow, these guys are actually just glazing him in the middle of the round." Nice shot, Ospas. Good job, Ospas. But generally, they sound insanely good for their first game of the year.
Oh, okay. Good shot from 7. And Alorante, okay. 2 kills, pretty good. Oh,
This
no.
is like BBL's weakness, right?
Oh,
Whenever
no.
BBL Pacific.
Oh!
Oh no. The beef? The big beef?
This is the MEA.
Did I mute the stream? Am I fucking stupid?
Exactly.
Why did I mute it?
Oh my goodness.
It genuinely is. It's like the new kid coming back to the league and C-Ned's like, oh, I'll show you who's boss.
That's so dumb.
You might go back off the chair.
Rewind immediately. The match has been fixed.
Oh, well,
Wait, what happened in the pistol round that was so bad? Like, people are telling me to go back and there was match fixing.
It was a missed knife.
A missed knife? Like somebody tried to knife somebody and missed?
CNED tried to knife Loita and then Loita just pivoted and headshot him immediately.
What the fuck? Okay, I got it. Oh, if I... Oh...
Don't go back.
I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back.
No.
I'm going back. I'm going back. There's no way.
In a 1v4 scenario, and CNED is waiting patiently. Does he check?
He's in a 1v4. CNED goes for the knife. Missed.
Oh, no one's gonna clip that. No one's clipping that.
Okay, that's yeah. Yeah, it's match fixing. Yeah, it's match fixing. It's that's so funny, bro. Okay, now I've fucked our sync. I've fucked our sync up.
You're fucking the what?
I'm fucking the sync.
Having sex with a sink.
With the grill, the guardrails on.
Can someone give me the count?
He's in the plumbing. He's in the plumbing.
Fucked up.
What is your guys' count?
13,
14, 13, 12, 11.
I know that.
Hold up. Next time there's a timer, give me the count.
Very good.
That's all I know.
Ninja's on the cam. Phoenix replay.
9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 1, 0, 9, 6, 5,
Russian.
4.
That's Turkish, maybe? I don't know. 17, 16, 15, 14, 12.
Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Me when I'm with someone, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Not very well versed.
I'm on board.
My wife all the time.
Yeah, me to my wife. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
What?
Or unless it's an Irish.
He knows something we don't. What does he know?
I mean, that's a diabolical one. That was perfectly lined up.
Wall and through a smoke at the beginning of the round. Showing Unk who's boss. I like how Unk is only like 24 as well. Either way.
What the hell is wrong with his gun?
Put some pressure onto the players on the side. This crossfire, Lorok and Loiter is
that's what I do.
A fearsome one to try and deal with. Loiter taking the
Have you not seen that before? Like, surely you have.
Oh, they've just obliterated them.
Oh, yo!
That's gross.
How has he killed the player behind?
That's the Rose that we normally see. Rose
Oh my god.
Up from wanted POV.
How does that even happen?
Scored the bullets, man. What a strange round.
Remarkable stuff for BBL, and I think
They got absolutely mashed there, Seven and Ninja on that swing.
oh, no.
Dude, I'm gonna use that fucking Loita spam every time I play Breeze.
That's outrageous.
Oh, it's got to feel bad to sit across from that. So Pacific, they managed to chain 2 in a row. And that's where the streak ended. Now for BBL,
he's doing the same spam
right back
through
to
the box every round.
Built CNED at the start of last round. Yeah, I'll do that spam every time I play this map.
He's solo with the spike trying to
Nice
like keep
opening.
a main control. All right, it didn't commit to it.
Like they're going back to just mid control. Fighting those choke points isn't working towards B main. Or towards A main, sorry.
He did just use paranoia.
He's never going to be a fun one. That mid split, it worked out. They got a lot of control.
I got LaRock off the line.
This time, there's an off-white for them.
This is where Lover's Rock is
Seen
really
that
hard
south
to deal
first
with.
stroll, bro? That was the most
Taking
aggressive
those initial
peak.
fights, and as you can see, immediately falling back. He has no level of greed to his gameplay, which as a Yoru player is the most irritating thing to fight against, because he's just going to keep repositioning every time he fires a shot. On the other side of things, they are at least going to be able to get some space.
There's no punish for these trips either.
Hunter's
Like,
Fury being utilized, but as of yet hasn't connected.
What is
and now
this,
the full
man?
force of this defense has started to take back control.
They're just all in the back of the site.
Jump up from Cupid's good. He hasn't managed to spot Rose tucked in on that core.
What is
Rose?
Now, dropping Ninja. Dealing a bit of damage to Cupid as well. The 2 versus 3. The Pacific, no plant found just yet. And as they attempt it.
Okay, good wrap, good wrap.
1vx. It's not going to be an easy duel And as time ticks on, that
Yeah, Loider's just gonna destroy them here, isn't he?
Ooh, but they're peeking into them too much. Now they know.
But the spike needs to be planted, and now it's on the floor. 10 seconds, and
all
no
right.
one to cover.
I mean, you just push him. Just put one person push him. Okay.
He's on 19 HP.
One kill Astro Ball. Holy.
Given a chance. Losing here, it
Viper
sends
fell off
BBL
for some
straight to the home
reason, so
stretch, a chance to close out this map and start the series
If he
off
wins
with
this, it's
confidence.
fucking insane.
But a few well-played
Pressure.
shots.
What
Goodbye
pressure?
Pacific, a much
Not planning for
needed
him at all,
chance.
though.
It all comes down
I
to
thought
the
we were about
timing.
to start
Lloyd is
singing
just
Under
about
Pressure.
to round that corner.
Oh.
Alorante needs to be quick, but Lloyd gets there first.
Well,
Difficult clutch to win with the amount of damage that was already taken, and the quick rotations from BBL made it almost impossible. The thing that was a little bit peculiar though was it feels like the two players on site.
Why was Rose so comfy to just stay on site like this the whole round?
Completely unaware. That's the bit that's threw me off. It does feel like maybe there's
Yeah, I mean, he just wrecks 7, and then there's no trade, and everybody else's path towards ladder and planks.
The guy spamming the wall goes, I think he's behind the wall I'm spamming.
Yeah, I think the only problem is, so Rose ran through the smoke right after the Hunter's Fury came through, got a kill. And then when Cooper jumps up and doesn't see him, it's like, to us it's clear, he's obviously in that
No, but I mean straight after that, they're spamming the wall and hitting Rose for 70. Like, he takes a lot of damage in that corner, so that was after he
Kill P9, thank you for the 3 months, and Felix, thank you for the 21 months as well. Do you fuck with a Navi to Santiago punt? Yeah, I fuck with that. I think that could happen. I think their defense side and the quality of Ruxic and Hero is really, really strong. And if they increase the potency of their attack side, like if Xiao gets a little bit better at calling it and they get a bit better at executing their sight hits, then yeah, the attack side also could get to a point where they make it. It's possible. It's possible.
That's a really good thing.
Do you fuck with potatoes au gratin? Yeah.
How's your shoulder?
Potatoes in almost any way of cooking them is good.
But yeah, Kraven, I understand it, man. I don't like bees either. Stay away from.
I think you just don't like any bugs.
I like some bugs.
I've watched you run into the road.
I have Genomites doing a whole upper bracket run all the way to Masters. Genomites look good, but they're not running the upper bracket the whole way to Santiago. That's crazy.
Yeah, maybe butterflies.
That's crazy.
All right. Pacific, this is it. Credits put on the line. BBL set to take 12 if they win this. Kraven up close, the man we just highlighted. We heard from him. Now it's time to see him play the game, wrapping around through those smokes. Through the arms.
They don't read it at all.
And dishing out death. But it's only the double. Pacific managed to trade.
Lover's Rock died though as well, deep in spawn.
Get the Cosmic Divide.
Still 3v3.
They can fall back to main. They can get post plant positions. That's a great recovery. Right here.
That divide has brought plenty of time for them to reposition as well, so any ideas that were there are gone, but that's a nice bait and switch. Alorante in the corner, not a lot of places he can go, but the crossfire, Ninja is well aware. It's left onto Loiter again.
Loiter is so good.
18 and 8. He's moved to the top of the board, and
He's winning this.
side has been fantastic in the
Oh my god, he's looking the wrong way!
Wow.
Yeah, I guess timing. It was really well played up until that.
From him.
I think a big recovery half as well. Like, he was like 2 and 9, something like that, having a really, really rough game. And now he's got.
Yeah, that was a curse. That was a sideshow curse. My bad on that one.
Playing a decent game, which means this half so far has been night and day compared to what we saw.
If he looked at an injury, he hits the shot for sure.
Alorante there. I don't know what was happening to Alorante. He was trying to pop that smoke for a few seconds. I was getting worried. But he got it back in the end.
He's used to, he's used to the Cypher way. You can just look at the floor and step off. It's a little bit easier.
Well, 11-6, disaster averted, but another one on the horizon. BBL have bought up the op on Lover's Rock. A nightmare to deal with at the best of times.
He's pushing further and further down as well, knowing that he can just
I'm gonna lose my shit with these circles again.
Here, and there you go. Look, immediately, straight back to site. He's gone.
Oh.
Like, there's no way you can now hunt him down. That's what makes him so irritating. They're re-pushing it, though. Re-clearing it.
They're literally using 4 circles in a round. Come on.
And actually, again,
it's killing me. It's killing me.
been able
Show the Euro with a
still got to deal with a couple of these.
I'll tell him to keep using more.
Expect the player in main, but after a shot,
teamwork.
What the fuck is going on here?
Holding for his teammate.
It's chaos.
Now that operator rotates back into position, Rose once again, but is left onto the op, and a mistake made with the spike down and a swing out. It will be 7 to close.
This was like the most, like, almost like maximum team ace potential round.
It feels like team deathmatch.
One person killed everyone.
That scoreline's going to start to get pretty concerning pretty soon. It's closing in. Pacific.
This could be highlights from a TDM server.
We're not hitting even the easy kills.
Everyone's looking at somebody else when they die.
Everyone's online.
It's still better than the skirmish highlights.
And it can only get more and more dangerous from this point if they don't take a moment. They don't take a tactical break.
A Kit Kat tactical break. Mitch.
Tomorrow is when the best region starts playing. I know I'm gonna be covering China.
You know we lose money if we don't hit that sponsor elevated.
Yeah, I mean I believe it. If I was a marketing guy, I would be like, you have to actually say the name every time.
Yeah.
I know kids are just they're on their phone as soon as this comes up.
For it. Up until this point,
well, every time he misses, they're gonna break one off in his ass.
Break a kick out off in your ass? I don't think that would. I don't think that'd be too painful.
That's a tactical break.
I think I could bear down on a Kit Kat chunky and snap it into quarters.
Chunky?
Chunky?
They're fairly flimsy. They're like wafers, bro. They're wafers.
I think they've done quite well.
Well, are you guys Kit Kat breakers or Kit Kat chompers?
I do think Kreven's push was a little bit over aggressive, and you start.
Kit Kat chunky's not that big, bro.
Almost hunting for one.
What's the longest?
How
Kit
many?
Kat?
How many though?
Dude,
no, just the one. Just the one. Don't be crazy.
How many? Like how many you're breaking or how many you're? Dude, what is that question?
Yeah, don't be fucking crazy. Only one Kit Kat chunky. If you're getting 2 Kit Kat chunkies up there, you've got training.
You got some range.
That might be something that the coach.
You got potential.
Yeah.
You're well dilated.
You need to see a doctor.
This is a round that still has some promise. I mean, even if you look at the weapons they have, but the fact that
well, I think this is something to
Pacific have to
pursue
be
in the
cautious,
future.
and I love how cautious they're being.
The next flat chat live
stream. They know there's a blade storm.
Oh, this is a nice idea.
The Kit Kat marketing
Yeah,
returns, like I wonder
it's
how
a skirmish
responsive
1v1, but with Kit Kats. How fast can you break it?
That's what they're
Somebody asked if I was talking about shoving it up your dick. I'm like, no.
What? I did not mean that. I want to be so clear. I couldn't.
They said is the Kilios talking about putting it up the penis? And I'm like, no, I'm not talking about sounding.
No, oh my god, I couldn't fit a Kit Kat chunky. Jesus Christ.
A standard Kit Kat, absolutely, but a chunky, fuck no.
God.
Dude, I'm in pain.
Yeah, it actually makes me feel a bit ill talking about sounding. It just, I don't, because I have an overactive imagination.
Why are you so offended by him not wanting to talk about
Shields keeping him alive.
Guys, that's why.
It's like, what the fuck? How dare you king shame me?
The idea of challenging somebody not wanting to talk about that is funny to
Valorante Ace?
Valorante Ace?
No.
Lock it in, guys.
His work is very much done.
All good, all good. BBL are gonna close this out.
The Kit Kat marketers are like, I wonder how the co-streamers are using our break. I was talking about Kit Kats.
Would have been nice
Oh,
to see
shit.
Valorante, the German in the
Oh, they should have tuned in yesterday. We were having a full conversation yesterday about like the actual product and how much we enjoyed it. But today, I mean, we already used all of that material, so now,
Do you split or do you chomp? That's all I want to know.
And that was the thing.
don't. If you're a chomper, you gotta be put in jail for that.
Why? Okay, listen,
I
hear me out.
knew you'd be a
Chomp
chomper, bro. I knew it. I knew it.
What are we talking about?
Think about it. You don't have to follow.
He can't be
what they tell you to
trusted.
do.
He cannot be trusted.
You have to hear. Oh, look at this combo. Kind of nice. LaRock with solutions.
Rock managed to dodge it.
Pieces, though.
Now, hear me out. After the round ends. Because LaRock's kind of on one right
Oh
now.
my god. Wow, that kill on CNET is nice. Why are they so antsy, man? All of these players are just running around into angles so often instead of just playing it slowly.
They did this in Ascension as well. They beat up like 6 rounds on attack against their opponents and then defense either get out macroed or they just overheat too much.
Kill would be so easy, but what an uncomfortable angle to try
There's
to take
no
this
way
fight.
Lovers Rock is winning this. This is...
hiding inside that smoke.
I genuinely can't believe he's not saving.
And it's even
Yeah, he's got no money.
take the kill in the end is third.
John QT took all their concepts of saving from every team. Look at himself.
They are now hot on BBL's heels, and a team that looked set to take.
But yeah, you chomp first and then you split it apart.
Finds themselves
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Why would you...
You chop it and then you split and then it's yours. The corporation doesn't control you.
All of these smokes, like the amount of
You
space
control
that
your
Kiko
food.
was able to get. Like LaRoque was doing an incredible job. 3 kills.
It's just
on
so
the
wrong.
And you shove it in your
follow
dick.
police
He never
instructions to
expected.
the
Like
left.
they are struggling versus
It's just
this
so
double
wrong.
controller on the attack side.
You chop it, you split it, and then you
And
shove
yeah,
it in.
what we kind of expected to be a dominant victory.
Chop it, yeah.
what even
Split
should have
it,
been a-
yeah. Sound it,
too
yeah.
Couple of rounds.
Oh, God.
Pull it, pass it.
And in this one at least, not a mass to play with again. You've got a solo rifle picked up, bandit put into the hands.
Why do I feel like BBL are going to win this round, man?
Online, which would definitely help out.
Pacific are going to wait for another like 30 seconds before they hit the site. They're going to lose a couple players. They're going to get Sova ulted and they're going to fucking run out of time or die.
For sure, somebody dies of the trip here.
That's a lot of ifs and buts.
He's got the right weapon for it. The bandit up close, snake bite in.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so close. The teal kill!
Ninja has something to say about it.
Defense, Soverall, if you get another kill.
Hunter's Fury that's not going to be committed. I mean, unless they've lost their down
On the flank with a rifle.
Need some pig.
Here it comes.
They've sent it. Rose is a madman.
All right, well, he got one.
Hunter's Fury lands. LaRoque's flank.
Oh my God, that's nice anticipation on Alorante. Dude, I could smell it. I could smell it in the fucking water. Ay, ay, ay.
A ludicrous commitment with what they had. A man disadvantage. Weaponry not in their favor.
The ult was so nice, though, from Rose to distract for LaRoque's flank. Like, Alorante really missed the timing there on the flank somehow. Like, Alorante's whole job is to control this back-end space, and he just somehow missed the timing completely on LaRoque.
There's going to be so much left that has to be disrupted. I throw in a Hunter's Fury, I displace 1 or 2 people, he maybe gets a freebie, he maybe gets an individual fight. The fact that Rose got a kill is just a little bit of...
Oh, Rose is doing the Odin spam.
But then the fact that you saw the player on site on the pillar was not looking in any direction, they were just trying to dodge the ult. That's a free kill, and obviously then the second one is just LaRoque.
No, maybe he's not. I don't know. He's trying to get a kill with it?
Now 3 chances
Right.
to close this out. Rose he's brought the Odin in. It's a dirty tactic, but we love to see it in play. But the B site is still the target. Even with that Viper's pit up, the decision from Pacific is to wrap around. Already
Oh, the trips are ruining the...
The cage blocks sight. Makes us very uncomfortable for them to get anywhere near the site. Kraven in danger.
Wow, I can't believe he lives.
Hiding in that corner as well. They've dropped Kraven, but they don't know about this.
Dude, Lover's Rock has just finessed them.
For one, Loida for another, keeping the numbers even, and with 7 tagged low, this could very easily be another BBL round, be the last BBL round of the map.
Their positioning isn't good for the retake, though, all coming from the same direction.
Still needs to be found.
They still have both controllers standing. That might give them an opportunity to at least create a little bit of additional space. All 3 players coming in from the same angle.
Yes, more circles.
It's so fucked. Like, the circle means you can't see anything else on the minimap, man.
Coming in on the attack. A double sort of layer, the pressure all being put onto Alorante, but the cross is being held.
Good awareness from Lover's Rock.
Ready for that mid pick. Alorante on the site has done well. Already clear.
Ooh, nice
Headshot
kill.
on the second, and now Rose, well, an Odin clutch will be the cherry on top of the cake, but he's not even going to go for it, saving the gun. A solid post plant once again from Pacific. And they have brought
Oh, they just used the pit.
Just 2 rounds. OT
okay.
is definitely possible.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, actually. I thought the pit normally disappeared. Oh my heart.
How this game started, where it did very much like.
Is that how that normally works? It stays on until the end of the round? What the fuck? That's a crazy kill there on the Kreven.
That's what I would expect.
Unless you drop the pit, I think early you can't build more charge, so it just appears that way.
BBL, a timeout.
Does Pacific look worse than Sentinels?
Minus 700 for Mitch.
Does Pacific look worse than Sentinels? I think the individual stuff does look worse, yeah. The theory was, I mean, kind of similar, to be honest with you, but I guess they have CNED's opping to rely on as well, whereas, I mean, Redux was trying, he was just missing. I think Sen would probably beat Pacific, yeah. But both teams look kind of lost.
Two others playing spokes in this game.
Yeah, Cubert's an Omen boy through and through. So unless Alorante wants to swap over, which hell with the aim he's had so far.
Probably a slow-ish round with CNED having an attack up.
I think Alorante has that on anything. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you put
it's going to be a fucking
we are seeing that promise
like most of these
Pacific.
Fair.
Formula really starting to heat up.
Surely they'd drop a weapon to Loiter, right? And he's not just using the Sheriff.
Surely.
And be good from day one.
Surely.
I know that they are. I expect Pacific to be a team that, hey, maybe for stage 1, for stage 2.
Why are your fans so loud? Because I'm on a laptop, bro.
I think that anyone in their position should need time.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, good recovery already. Let's see.
I'm on an old laptop.
Well, we've seen it before, where a team comes in. I think BBL was a great.
Okay, Loiter's got a proper gun. This is a goodbye round.
Looking to make a comeback, or maybe being one of the last people to be picked up overall. Like this team was literally announced yesterday.
Is he actually going to adapt on this guy?
Come on, Pacific. You've known who you are.
That's fucking crazy.
But yeah, to see them already looking this good versus a team we expected to absolutely.
It feels like a very early usage of the dash.
Going forward is whether or not they can now go that little bit further.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if he was actually just going to go dash on
them,
him,
because
it didn't really make sense.
And show a truly impressive attack side.
You know, very much shake up the meta.
I don't think you've really used your refract to its best ability there.
From Pacific so far, but 2 more in a row.
TMV is having a fucking different
right now. School of Waylay play.
Sending it out towards B. I don't know if this is going to be a fake, the use of the paranoia, or if he's just clearing that space that BBL has been keen.
They've created zero pressure on the map. They're just sitting here.
Cam broken, it's all making noise, but if he goes out there without his weapon drawn, it could be an easy pick.
Oh, Cupid got away.
Misses him. And now the play towards A, but it's being read by BBL. 4 players in position, ready for
I don't know.
BBL, they've outthought them.
A lack of waylay mastery from CNED. I think he was expecting it to be clear. So he's just supposed to like double dash into that position and then they take space together afterwards. Yeah. That was not a good game of Valorant. From, to be honest, either team, I think. Some good individual moments from like Rose and Loiter and stuff, but very, very messy. Like BBL looking like they don't have very much respect for, like their danger meter was off. They would just be walking into angles and dying.
On the other side of the map, BBL, they won out on their map pick, but it wasn't quite as easy as it seemed like it would be. Now, Abyss, the map pick of Pacific as they look to bounce back. We'll see if BBL can close it 2-0.
Well, I'm ready for Vitality.
Yeah.
I played today.
Unfortunately, I've got meetings at 1 PM Pacific time, so I might end up missing. Oh no, I've got meetings at 11 AM Pacific time. Oh man. There's no shot. There's actually no shot I'm going to be able to watch the ULF Vitality game, which is tragic because I think that game's actually going to be good.
Who do you have winning the games tomorrow, Seth?
Let's see, you know?
Your body knows. A sense of victory.
Nongshim and
mind, movement, and gear ignite as one. Now, step into your zone.
Do you know how difficult it is to get partnered by Nintendo, by Pokemon Company, Retro? Like, it's so tough. The people that I've talked to, a bunch of other creators that were in the running to do some official stuff with Pokemon, and they're so strict on their, like, you have to be a very PG brand safe person. Like, if they would take one look at my stream or any clip that I've ever made and put me in the bin. There's no way. There's no way. I am never ever doing anything official with Pokemon. Not that I would turn it down, but yeah, they're not about that life. They're not about that life. We weren't talking about shoving metal rods in there, though. We're talking about shoving Kit Kats in there. The clip of you buttered up? I don't think that's the worst thing I've done in the last 6 months. Try getting into casting Pokemon? I'm not sure how they are in terms of their talent. Like, they might be a bit more lax in terms of that. I don't know. Normally companies aren't, to be honest. I've gotten away with a lot that I think other people or other companies would have not been as happy about. Rendipity, thank you for the 10 months. Thoughts on the Punic Wars? I tend not to think about the Punic Wars very often, I think. Generally speaking. Yeah. Is this like one of those things where most men think about the Punic Wars once a week? Total Zeke, thank you for the 22 months as well. Who has more drip, you or TMV? I don't think either of us are very drippy, but I think recently I might be working with a bit more drip than TMV. Not thanks to me, but thanks to my friends in B fixing my wardrobe. But that's not, I don't want to take any credit for that. I'm not saying I'm particularly fashionable. How do you feel about Sliggy begging for a booth and Riot airing him all of last year? What was the context for this? Is that Ravish's interview with Sliggy? I didn't watch it yet. What's the TLDR? Like, he wanted a booth in EMEA for the regular season, or he wanted a booth at, like, one of the global events or something?
What did you think of his clutches on map 1? Rose is incredible player as individual and as his brain. Appreciated him. He was really good. He won the first map for us.
Yeah, actually, truth.
He won the first map for us. You know, normally you hear that about Loiter, Larog, usual suspects, but you can't deny Kakuka and Luke. Yes.
He said he'll even get Mini for an event booth, but Riot hasn't said anything. I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean they would do like a Sliggy Mini duo co-stream? Or something? I think Riot tends to prioritize people who don't normally... Like, it's a little Machiavellian, right? But Riot, if they have, let's say they have 5 spots to give to co-streamers, there's no reason to give a spot to me and Sliggy because you know that we're gonna do it anyway. But if you give it to somebody who otherwise might not, like some big influencer who's only in, you know, like Onipixel or something, right? Like, that's the kind of person who should be prioritized at the very top of the list. Because you need to make it really cool for them to want to participate. Now, Oni actually didn't want to go to the event. I think partly because he didn't want to piss off his CS audience and make it feel like he was too involved. But do you know what I mean? Like, in theory, you want to pull in new audience rather than people who already are. But yeah, I think it is weird that we haven't seen Sliggy at a live co-stream when he's got such a popular co-stream.
Why it got close in the end is because the mental was never destroyed. You know, like they were laughing about they were going to win.
For me, it made sense.
Yeah, I suspect that's not the real reason. Retro, but it could be.
I think they knew they were gonna win.
I think he's a very smart content creator and realized that he didn't want to like throw himself like the way that he the relationship he has between the games is that he has to be a Counter-Strike guy who's like dabbling into it, right? And I think that's easier for him to do from his home. I know that's what he publicly said, but I think it's probably a little bit more calculated than that.
if they really
I think he's very smart with how he brands himself like that.
Nerves in the past, even the BBL Pacific players back in 24, they were talking about nerves. You know, they were like, oh, we're not quite sure what to expect on a stage this big. I like to hope it is that, because as we head to Abyss,
Oh, I hope we get a good game here on Abyss with like them actually playing well, because I just want to watch all Vitality, bro. He's way more interested in Valorant than he says he is. Yeah. I mean, you can tell, right? Like, you can tell that he actually likes the game, but he has to play this character of being like almost pushed into it against his will, or you know. I think he's very smart in what he does. So. I think he did a great job of turning champions into his like, oh wait, this is actually cool moment.
That we could see that Vito or Chamber. I'm happy either way.
For BBL,
he's a very funny guy, yeah.
They get weird, right? And I think it was almost kind of obvious why they chose Breeze.
Born to play Valorant, forced to play CS2.
on that line, and we think about what they were playing in Breeze, they were pretty standard.
What comps would I expect here? I don't really know. I mean, I would expect Kreven to also be playing Cypher on this map, because he likes playing a lot of Cypher. I don't think we'll see them play Vice. I mean, people used to play Vice here, but I don't think we'll really see that. I could see them playing... I could see Pacific playing double smoke no Senti here on Abyss. Astra Omen maybe again.
Don't really go with crazy comps, but I think double smoker is the meta, and instead of Viper we just pick Astra, like Omen, you can say. And yeah, of course, like sometimes we're gonna play meta comps, sometimes we're gonna play not meta comp, but you know, kind of similar play style. But yeah, just wait for some surprises.
I know we hear that often, but I believe him. I fully believe him.
I think he's lying to us.
You think he's lying? No. Listen. Actually, don't listen. Just you go back and watch Thinker's smile. He's like looking down because he doesn't want to establish eye contact with the camera, because he knows he's going to give it away. But if he said the double controller is the meta,
I could see Tejo with the changes. Could I see Tejo being run on Abyss? Yeah, I think I could see Tejo being run on Abyss. I think, though, the recon is really good on this map. So it's hard to justify taking the Sova out of the comp. Could you run double initiator? Yeah, but then the breach is really good for the execs if you're going to run double initiator versus double drone. I don't know. I think you could run the Tejo and it wouldn't be terrible. I think it would just be like a bit worse than running the Sova, unfortunately, because the recon dart is so good in so many positions. Yeah, Foot did it, but I don't think it looked good, personally. They really missed a lot of attacking power because they had double initiator and solo duelist, and the solo duelist was getting whacked in the first duels. It's just not really a map where you slowly take map control with initiator drones. It's like most of the rounds you're going to be popping into sites.
I'm glad I got the
Wait, is Brimstone? This is the second
But yeah, this is a weird one. Okay, so they're going for Tejo KO, which I think is... This is an extremely post-plant focused comp, right? So the theory here is that you're going to be able to run execs with the flash and the dash, with the KO and the waylay. And then you've got salvos for post-plant, Brim Molly for post-plant, KO Molly for post-plant. You don't have the Astra. I'm a bit surprised that they're running the Omen, but maybe it's because they feel like they need more exec power with the Omen. But I think this is somewhat similar to the theory of... It's somewhat similar to the theory of Genomates, but with like Tejo post-plant power instead of Astra post-plant power, and you have to sacrifice a duelist for that. It does mean it's going to be harder for them to get in compared to playing double duelist. If Pacific were playing double duelist and then running a Sova Astra instead and just copied the Genomates comp, then it'd be much easier for them to get in. But yeah, we'll see. I think that the post-plant looks really tough to deal with. I think you have to flank against this, though. You got to realize that you need to push on defense against this. Do you think this year will be the year of no double something meta where you aren't required to have a duplicate of a specific role?
I mean,
the good thing about that is...
So you mean people can run double duelist, double controller, double senti, or double initiator, and it's just like your preference? It's probably the most open it's ever been for doing that. Yeah.
Do I realize this is actually, so they're asking, oh, the Brimstone, is it meta? It's actually just because Alpha versus Omega.
Asher, thank you for the 6 months.
So he's actually just picked
thank you.
for that reason alone. So there you go. He's all in. He actually doesn't care about this match at all. He's only looking to try and make sure his team gets the skin.
I didn't know that. Yeah. That's why we've got you, Tom, for the
That's why Mini did it as well.
Yeah.
And he got a lot of kills, so there you go.
Nice.
Really is boosting them now, but
putting in the work.
I like it. The amount of delay we saw yesterday was fantastic. I will say I'm a big fan.
Well, there goes the Brim instantly.
It's nasty on this map. I think DRX showed exactly how it can be utilized, and I don't blame anybody for yonking that.
So Ninja's also used all of his salvos. They're playing an incredibly heavy post plan comp, and they didn't decide to run that on the pistol, I guess.
Again, you know, you think back to that last map, it was a very, very strong start
Also,
for BBL.
Omen's paranoia cannot help the players slowing B anymore like it used to be able to.
I was wondering, like, what is the purpose of the Omen versus just running the Astra? The Astra seems to fit their comp way better.
Just battling, like, post plant, like getting Waylay in on A.
Does it help get the Waylay in on A? A little bit.
Paranoia all of heaven.
I was thinking maybe it just kind of counts as like a secondary duelist to help the Waylay entry a little bit.
Yeah, you just TP in a bit. You actually play aggro. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
You can also play like inside smokes better than Astra can. It just seems like CNET, yeah, gets more support like on site if he chooses to stay on site.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Waylay needs extra support from an Omen if you have Teo and KO working together. So I don't know, it is kind of a weird choice.
But I think they probably want Salvo Molly.
Yeah, true.
For post too, like at least one of them, right? So I think one of Ninja or 7 is allowed to send it, and the other probably should be chilling.
Underarmed, Lover's Rock inside a smoke with an outlaw. The hip fire gets him one, I believe.
I mean, if this guy has Yoru ult available for round 3, then he's going to be behind them, sniffing their asses as they throw their post plant utility, and BBL's going to end up winning the bonus.
Obviously, it was
gonna smell a lot of Kit Kats back there.
I think that would smell better than usual, surely.
It's actually a bit worrying for one reason alone, and it is that we saw in the defense how aggressive BBL were willing to be. You no longer have that sort of backline protection. You don't have any utility that's going to be just...
I got a clean ass, but it doesn't smell like Nestle.
We don't have to worry about this. And so they're going to have a lot of global...
Sorry, you say your ass smells like Nestle?
That's not what I said.
Oh, okay. My volume's kind of off, but these trips are kind of nasty.
I mean, what is going on here? Surely we just spam into this, don't we? Okay, there we go.
Challenge to get in. I've got 5 entry duelists here, and they have to jump over 7 trips for $2,000.
Oh god, that's gross the way CNET died. Alright, does Lover's Rock have the ult? He's one away, isn't he?
One up, yeah.
I mean, I think you go for like a B push round here, don't you? I'd love them to do a hard B push round, and then if you don't see anything, you pick up orb and you're also right behind them on the A exec. Oh my god, goodbye. How are you going to entry now without your Waylay?
How are we raw walking angles with 2 initiators? Oh, that's how you entry? Fuck it.
Well, yeah, except he got hit by the Hinder and hard dominated by Loiter. Oh my god, goodbye. Goodbye.
POV, you're the dishes in my sink. Rinse.
Yeah, this is more dominant than last time, and well, this time Rose hasn't really had to do anything.
Yeah, the usual suspects. 8-0 start from Lover's Rock.
Yeah, that's tragic. Losing CNET early like that is gonna cook this composition. Because they're already like the big difference between them and General Mates is that they're not running the double duelist, they're running double initiate. So if you just lose CNET at the start of the round, you're fucked.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Have the KO and Omen run in? Like, sure.
for Pacific.
They also have no
It's all about the next one.
real info tools.
We're doing some
they
damage
have
here,
to use
but
flashes
the
to take every main, I feel like.
To be honest, actually, at this point, you need that.
Look at the way BBL are just like completely running through mid.
The confidence
They have like,
is
oh my god.
Go on, get the ace, get the ace, get the ace. For VFL, for VFL.
It's only the pistols.
Oh, Rose, come on, bro.
Rose has Rose on VFL. And
I mean, LaRock already had his ultimate. It was technically the correct play there.
That was an in-zone flawless, by the way. Just in case you're wondering, in-zone flawless.
Again, it doesn't work when you speak like that half the time.
Shut the fuck. I don't speak like that half the time. I'm doing my TMV impression.
There was a few players dying here and there in these
That's a
rounds, so
TMV
was
impression. That's a
dominant.
shit
Wasn't
impression.
quite like
That's
that.
a shit impression.
Yeah, LaRock. Just in case you're also wondering, Love's Rock and LaRock both have their ultimates for this round.
They have 2 deaths on the entire team.
think my
Almost as bad as GMP's American voice.
They still would have won.
My elevator is a great impression.
Your American voice is so tragic, dude.
Well,
they got their own.
Pacific's map pick, guys. It's gonna bounce back. Don't you worry. It is.
You always
early
make me
days.
sound
It's
like
just
a
the context of the
70-year-old
previous
dude
map,
from, like,
and then thinking if
Alabama.
BBL keep their foot on the gas, the Pacific don't find their magic.
Are you not from Alabama?
Are you not?
We need a miracle formula. The 5th round being sought after by BBL, and off in the hands
Sorry,
of
you're
Love's
from
Rock.
like
And look,
Iowa or
here's my other
whatever.
issue.
You just live in
They're playing
corn
so
farms.
passive here. This is where BBL in the previous
Yeah,
map were like, all right, let's start
not
just
too much
swinging,
difference,
let's
I
get
suppose.
aggressive, let's take fights.
IQ's
But
maybe
now,
like 2
Lover's
points
Rock
higher
has the
on average.
opportunity with the op, and everyone else is sitting back, letting Pacific.
What's the level of inbreeding? Similar?
Run that clock down.
No, it's mostly with the cows at that point.
Okay, okay.
Within B main, so you can see Krevin is currently not even on the site. A lot of that is also because he doesn't want to get hit by the 9. It doesn't want to give anything.
I mean, LaRock has just seen fully. I mean, you push this, in my opinion, if you're LaRock.
Just yet. Already early rotation.
I just hold this angle until the B exec comes through and then push.
Control that LaRock has already taken. Maybe a little bit wary of middle.
Against a no Senti comp that wants to be playing post plants, pushing on defense is so good.
Loida down to start with, making some headway here for Pacific is 7. Definitely the standout on their squad in the previous, but that rotation, that over rotation, you said it couldn't be. Well,
kind of a
it's been
sick
dealt with.
round.
Every single player dropped by
Such a
7.
weird
He's got
round, bro,
4
like-
under his belt as LaRock moves to the smoke. Cupid.
The B split is
It's a big
always
risk
nice
to
on
walk
this
through
map,
here.
but that
3v1.
felt so
You should win the round
weird
off time
tempo-wise.
alone, running that clock
Yeah,
down.
they had
Everyone
30
knows their
seconds when they were B
individual
splitting.
fights.
It could have
If you're
gone
gonna give LaRock an
exceptionally wrong.
opportunity, This is it.
Yeah, they B split
Luckily,
into
he
4
won't be
people.
punishing to start with. The stun doesn't land on the players in the corner. The shot to start is straight on.
I think they got a
7-10,
bit
ace
lucky to get
9.
away with that, really.
The round won't be. Pacific finally on the
The
board.
kill onto Loiter came through instantly, but I didn't see it on the replay. Oh, he's trying to get the punish on the waylay instead of killing the second player in. That's just bad target selection from Loiter.
Everybody else making sure that he swings in time. That will be their first round onto the board.
I mean, his teammate was full
Whether or not
blind,
that's
though.
the start of something or just
Lover's
a
Rock
blip,
was
because
full weighted.
Well, more important, Alorante had a great first map, quiet right now, and CNED 0 and 5 on the board. As I said, it's going to be tough for him. Like, he's the solo duelist. It's not a 1-2 punch. He basically has to dive in and, well, try not to die, but ultimately, if it comes to it, die to get the information for the team.
The that Teo missile where it breaks both of the A vent doors is what Foot was trying to do, but they didn't have anything else. Oh my god.
But his teammate can't. Loida caught in the open is punished. A nice start for Pacific. Again, it's 7 on those entries. A few good rounds from him, and it's giving hope to Pacific. Rose
7's KO is
trying
really
to steal
nice.
that hope.
It is really
7
good,
not
yeah,
out of
he's
the
very
round
good at
yet.
it.
He's on his knees, but he's right back into the fight.
This is actually a really sick round for
will find
Pacific.
themselves a post plant. 5.
Why is Loiter walking out A main behind his waylay?
In comes convergence path. Rose good for one.
What the hell?
Oh my god, they're shredded.
What? Inside it. Ninja
They didn't even get the
started
plant.
without a weapon, but recovers 1 and puts the numbers back even.
The operator still just holding the angle, but
Hard, bro.
Ooh, that's nasty for Alorante.
I mean, if they're playing super post plant, then just flood and don't let them plant every single round, I guess.
Yeah, but that was also, they pushed really deep, like trying to, they were planning for like backside there, and they didn't have players leaving. I think that was strange from Pacific.
But the attempted retake was also really nice from BBL. That ultimate combo that they were saving for such a long time. Just Alorante at the end. That double
Asta Venom, thank you for the 11 months. We are watching the partner that cheated rock up with their new squeeze, beat the faithful partner up while not trying and drive away. This feels so mean. I mean, yeah, that's kind of true. That's fucked up. That is fucked up.
I think Alorante had some really high
His second half was insane.
Yeah, like he won them a lot of big rounds, bailed them out of bad situations.
It's a little bit different than that though, because they were with BBL. You know what I mean? So like, the BBL team has still been loyal. They're not cheating by hopping over to BBL. Because they did play for BBL Pacific, you know what I mean? But it's a pretty good analogy. It's a pretty good one.
In my opinion, one of the best Sentinels from the Tier 2 for a long, long time. So it's not surprising that once the spike's down, he's basically just doing a sight hold as he normally would. So the second he gets in those moments, I have full belief.
Okay, you have Brim ultimate, you're about to have Teo ultimate too. Surely they're just doing some post-ban cringe shit.
Exactly. Got to get him in a position, set him up to succeed. For Pacific.
You have a kind of
and a fight on mid being sought after. Lovers Rock is waiting here. Gate crash, not even halfway gone. He's got so
yeah, potentially. I think it just depends on how much util you use to default as well. They've already used one salvo and the nade.
The reposition up top, it's dangerous. CNET's good to find one, and he's pushed them all back out of middle. Or Refract and the gate crash taken. Great work by CNET.
His first kill on the board, but their climb back already beginning. It's not a bad position to be in. Obviously, the credits that were there for BBL, they're not really in any trouble even now. The operator in hand.
There's still 3 people B. They just haven't bought that at all.
That's who they'd be walking into if they were to head towards this B site.
Oh, they are walking up for info though on B.
Yeah, getting antsy. Attempt to try find the gap. Ninja walks up, but then Lovers Rock, because of that TP,
what a
actually
weird
goes moving the other way. They are just catching them with rotation. Even still, though, Loiter will survive for now. Now they head back in that direction. Loiter might just be able to catch him, though. Timing here is going to be absolutely everything.
Oh, this is a fucking disaster.
Okay, now it is, yeah, absolute disaster class. Loiter's about to go ham.
That is a great paranoia. I caught everyone.
Oh my god.
Ooh, Sevens just saved them.
Again.
Holy shit. EMEA is so reliant. I mean, it's geopolitics all over again, isn't it? The whole of Europe just so reliant on the United States for its defense.
He's been so reliable in Pacific. They got these 2 players putting in the legwork in those big moments. Set up well by CNET to start out, as I said.
Holy fuck.
Moving up top stairs and
yeah, he is from Mexico. You're right, chat. You're right. But the joke works better if you think about him being an America's player. It works better if you think about him being an America's player.
Don't we all, TMV? Don't we all?
On the scoreboard.
The 53rd is fucked up.
Very early on. Despite 4 dominant rounds that we've seen from BBL, Pacific, they've recovered early, and 7 again is able to pull them back in. Very nicely done.
Yeah, I thought LaRocca's managed to escape that one, but I think he just placed his Refract a little bit too far forward, and because of that, they were able to get him with the spam. This is a full rotation. Obviously, for BBL, this is a bit of a weak buy, so the gambles are going to be a lot heavier. The B site, all that's left is the utility of...
My favorite is, we need Greenland because we don't want to be neighbors with Russia, and then you cut to Alaska and Russia next to each other.
That's the only thing with these sort of
no, it's different. That's different.
Just stick to their guns. They might be able
why? Don't know. Don't ask. It's different.
It is just potentially another ruse. They don't know if their opponents are just committing directly into that site, and then
I'm just a cowfucker from Iowa, so what do I know?
So they stick to where they're going, but it is just a fake. Eventually, the B site will be where they walk in. And I don't think they're going to know until the tripwire is shot. That'll be the moment that they figure out that they're on the wrong side.
Go ahead. Stand your ground. On the upside, dodging a lot of utility that will be coming your way.
This is where they go now.
Another rush over from BBL. The Bucky, not going to be the most useful. Hunter's Fury.
Ninja has no post-plant utility, and he's a million miles away.
I think they should be good here, though. Whoa!
That was almost it.
What the hell?
On 77
oh my god.
Lovers Rock drops him. Hunter's Fury now in the back of your mind, and it's going to be popped here.
Okay.
Strikes just in time, though. And when Lovers Rock down,
Oh my god, nice from Cupid. He absolutely weaved between those blasts from the Hunter's Fury to be able to land kills on people there. That was nice.
Yeah, like the calls that Pacific are going for, especially in
Dude, BBL's timings on this map again. Like when we were watching them in that Ascension game against Waddle or whatever, they get push-pulled so easily on this map.
Constantly, like, so breaking the cam, pausing for a long
Ticey,
time.
thank you for the 12 months. 1 year together, baby. There you go.
It's going to be amazing, but their defense side is so malleable.
Thank you for the resub, Ticey. Appreciate it.
You think that you've gambled correctly, and Pacific are now on
Oh, he's going for the same thing again.
Here goes those aggressive swings once again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he dodged the scan. Imagine if he got scanned.
Yeah, that would have been horrendous.
Wait.
What? Very well handled. The cam in the chaos. The side of Pacific as they've lost 2 players, but 7 has crept into
Caterpillar
the
smoke trap.
Could pull them back in.
Oh my god, that's clean aim. Dude, he's frying.
Unstoppable. The A site now under threat.
What is my spike solo doing? Why is my solo spike up here?
Nice on both.
Oh my god.
What is this round, dude?
Solo spike walking up behind 2 players in A heaven. And that's the Teo value from earlier, because you break that vent every round.
All the sneakiness of this round has dissipated, and he's definitely been the man to have a rough time so far in this game. Looking for Ninja, might just get that one, but while 4 HP and 2 to find, the rest are already scurrying away back to the site. They don't need to fight this, they don't need to risk it. Maybe if they knew how low he was, they would.
Nice.
I do not believe in saving who they have.
Honestly,
No.
Dude, 7's popping the fuck
if your plan was
off.
for the spike to lurk through mid, then Cupid, we need to have words. I think then you've lost the plot, but the fact that in the moment they were able to just create magic.
You see me, yo, you see me, KO lurking! KO lurking inside the smoke.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
Pedestal, and for good reason. He's shooting down on the 5 on
He's
the
now
board.
joined Lovers Rock and Larock.
Yeah.
Like from the start of the game where it was like 8-0, 7-2, something like that. This has been a massive turnaround.
5 in a row.
Uh-oh.
Now, I'll tell you what, he is
You are screwed.
nowhere to go for Krevin. And this is a round where there's already weaknesses for BBL, but those 2 rifles still surviving. Larock primed and ready to pounce this.
Oh, how has that not got a kill? That's crazy.
The shots they landed for so much damage, but no kill. The same story with Cupid, who ends up with 2, and Lovers Rock.
I mean,
He's all
Pacific's
alone
kind of
now,
kicking
the
them
man
all of a
looking
sudden.
for a
Yeah,
fight
they are.
Picked up the
early
pace,
on.
and
He's
they look
TP'd
way
over.
better
He's
playing
with his
fast.
buddy. Well, he's with his buddy's corpses. And he's going to try to.
I mean, 7's also won them some astonishing rounds earlier on. And this was an eco, so I don't know. Take a look at the next couple rounds. There's a 6-6 half would still be good for BBL, I think.
They are now 6-4 in the lead. Remarkable.
Yeah, it seems like everything they're doing is paying off. The risks, the fakes, the individual plays.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. I've been teased. I see.
Yeah, sure, 7 has been the mantle behind it, but everybody's had their moments thus far. And for BBL, I think as many, they will have come into this game expecting.
Is Larock going to do the jump around again? Even though he's got no one to break the drone?
It's now starting to fall apart. Now a 6-6 scoreline would have been
That's so funny. How much damage did it do? Oh my god, he nearly killed him. He went down to 7 HP. They had the Tejo salvo to punish. Oh my god, they got the kill on him.
Yeah, they went for another salvo to make him move.
That's so good, honestly. Like, that's a really nice idea. They did that strat too many times, though. Doing it 3 times and a half is kind of wild.
Caused a lot of problems, forced him out in the open, gave a pick away now to Pacific. Also means the BBL don't have the convergence path to work with, which is going to be very useful on a retake. For Pacific,
No, the body fell. He didn't fall.
to extend that lead.
He got hit by a salvo down to 7 HP and then spam killed by 7. With another salvo to push him out.
Oh, CNAD, what are you
Last time they did that, they comboed it with a flash. But 7 didn't flash for him this time.
The spans, got to be careful. There's another player around the corner. Kreven with one, Loiter another. 7 trying his best to
Right, they did that exact same play on the B-split round previously, but there was a perfect flash that landed and blinded the piss out of that Heaven player.
And even a wrap around behind him. Not really anywhere left for him to go other than to try and fight them for the spike. It's not like the economy is in any way, shape, or form a worry for Pacific in the next round, so he's got to try and go for this, but at this point...
Yeah, 7 was playing in North American Challenges and Americas. He was playing for TSM. He was playing in Ascension, sorry. Did I say Challenges? I meant Ascension. But yeah, he's from Mexico.
The final round of the half about to play out. There you see the salvo sent through. 7 after jump peeking the first corner to send that player back. Now comes swinging in to push him out.
Well, yeah, exactly. I said he was playing in American Tier 2 and Challenges. That's just the same thing. What I meant was he's playing in Challenges and he also played in Ascension. Pausa Technica. Kit Kat Pausa Technica.
Really good rounds, but it's hard to think about this half.
Thank you for the gifted sub to Big Booty Latino Catboy. Thank you. Thank you. EMEA has to rely on our America deported and unwanted players for being untalented and totally not good enough for America's Tier 1, while on the other hand we steal EMEA's best talent like Kiko. Stay humble, eh? Most humble America's fan. Most humble America's fan. Seven's a super talented player, I think. I think the weird thing about 7 is that he's got a slightly unusual agent pool, but I think you can definitely make it work. Like, he's got a lot of agents that he's really good at. He was one of those players that I was very confident was going to make it into Tier 1. I actually think he's ended up on, like, a team that's lower than he's capable of, but that also means that he's going to be one of the star players on this team, so that's kind of cool for him. Yeah, he's been good for a long time. He's been good for a long time, but he's never been like a slam dunk for Tier 1 in my opinion until this year. But maybe that's because there's more spots in Tier 1 this year or something. I don't know.
That's the thing. I do want to give credit to the sort of the TSM of last year. You look at those players being picked up into the likes of 100 Thieves and MBS and the work he did. Clearly, that was a squad that built an incredibly good roster.
Wait till you find out what he did to 9.
For the Tier 1 this year. So I think as an import goes,
the number-based jokes,
these look fantastic.
They're terrible.
I don't know if
they're terrible.
Was there taunting on one side of the stage? Did I see?
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Asta Venom. I'm doing fine.
Held up and then
yeah, EMEA has a tech pause sponsor. They sponsor the tactical pauses and the halftime pauses though as well. So it's not just the tech breaks.
Yeah, a little technical break. It wouldn't be EMEA without them, would it? And I think for BBL, a chance to equalize on this. They've been slow. Much slower than
Doc Seal, thank you for the 16 months, but I will not be opening that tweet. I don't believe in tweets. they can't hurt me if I don't open them. An anonymous gifter, thank you for the gifted sub to 7, 8, 9, 10 watched. 10 watched. A freaky little cuck. That's not even cuck behavior. Well, I guess it could be. Depends what kind of eating you're doing.
You're being embarrassed. I don't expect you to suddenly bounce back and look.
It's from 7, the guy you're talking about? Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it though, and I'm wondering whether or not it actually is. Actually, it's a tech timeout. We could have a look at this. We could have a look at this. And if I get Martha Stewarded, I get Martha Stewarded. You know, if I get cowed, I get cowed.
There's just some moments like that where I'm like, what? The risks you're taking are insane. But of course, because of that, your opponents don't expect you to do that. So
it was this, like, we saw them attempting stuff like in the last map where he's running through a snake bite in a 3v5. But that's the thing. It feels like
I'm pregnant. I'm be a boy wife. Okay. Nice. Hey, congratulations. Congrats to 7.
It's not like they've come in and spent the most money, or they've come in.
That's awesome.
Got that team that won Ascension. They don't have
7's playing so well considering that he's pregnant.
While being the Ascension team. That's a very difficult thing to do. So most people look at this squad and go, okay, they're going to be at the bottom. And even if you're not putting them as like, okay, I think they're going to.
That was 2 years ago. Oh shit.
Versus a squad
okay.
All of the players, maybe other than
how's the kid doing?
Taking L's to the Pacific team of last year, all the way through the year, and probably the year before that as well. Like anytime you played them, you got wrecked. So you're going in against a team maybe you didn't expect to beat, and you're going into a game where everybody expects you to lose. So you can just have fun. You can take risks.
The kid is 8. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. All right, the game is back. Whoa! Loiter goes for the Omen TP play. Oh my god, they are hard pushing this one out. If there had not been all 5 players there, that might have cooked. But they didn't really have a way of dealing with CNED on the staircase.
The complete lack of
very, very committed.
They don't know where he's coming from. He doesn't know where they're going.
The thing is, they can have an educated guess. They're so deep already, and seeing nothing this far.
I think they didn't believe that they could get out. I don't know. I mean, the Yoru can. Loiter was dead already.
Place now that he can have been coming from on that flank. And he's always been on the wrong
to be honest with you, I think they probably just thought they would win everything.
And it seems like that's the case once again.
Yes.
It seemed like there was some hope, but they eventually figured out where he was.
A-Bit Ducky, thank you for the 245 bits.
Number in his name, 16 kills in the first half. Very impressive.
Oxy had such a bad rating, someone in the EMEA Challenges somehow beat him with 0 ADR? Someone got 0 ADR and got a higher rating? How's that even possible?
Will be the same as we go into half number 2 of Abyss Pacific on a win streak. Let's see how far they can take it.
Hey!
Hey, Tom.
Alberto was looking for you, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, you better get that quick.
I'll go check.
What the fuck is this?
What is this?
They got Tom doing Kit Kat adverts.
Have a break.
That's crazy.
Wait, that's really good.
Tom Biz. You've had your fun. It's my turn.
Sorry?
Wait, Clothesline?
Oh, is that a clothesline? I was like, I genuinely don't even understand the reference.
You've had your fun. Now it's my turn. Looking online. Listen, I wasn't the best. Jesus. Okay, no applause.
No,
Damn,
no.
Holy fuck.
Can I get a time check?
Yeah, 3, 2, I'm joking, 25, 24, 23, 22, 19,
I think
16,
I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good.
13.
I think I'm good.
Can you know? When will you know? Will you wear wigs?
When will you wear wigs?
When will you wear wigs?
When will you wear wigs? How is that possible?
Welcome back, folks. 7-5 at the halftime.
To wear wigs or what?
No, I'm looking at a screenshot right now of a game where someone had 0 kills, 0 ADR, but still had a higher rating than Oxy.
Did they have assists?
He had 4 assists. 4 assists and went 0 and 4 first kill to first death.
What role is he playing?
He's playing Omen. Maybe, I don't know.
That factors into it because it factors against like the type of character that you're playing.
For him or for the team. Now,
Did Oxy have more first deaths than 4?
Back to what made him famous, back to what made him one of the most prolific players in all of.
Yeah, he had 6 actually. He had 6 first deaths. I don't know. That's kind of crazy though.
He was decent, but he wasn't the man that was taking over.
How do you get 0 ADR, man?
Side control already taken. Lover's Rock is in there.
Throw your gun off the map every round.
Back out, conceding that control, but the flank coming through could
play like
be
massive,
but they're waiting all the while for CNED.
That's crazy. CNED is looking at the camera.
Play from BBL. They faked that B side beautifully. We're Pacific now are scrambling. They don't know where it's coming in.
We call that spot Boaster, right? Back on those stairs all the way in the spawn. I think he's played that one a few times. Yeah. His little lurk spot, but that's worked out wonderfully. Making a gap. A side very open, but they are pushing back towards B once again. It's the pump fake. going back into the same position once more, and it's something that Pacific have read pretty well. They've spotted out exactly where one of them is, but they haven't managed to deal with 7 again, looking to take over. The trades back from Alorante, even better.
Wait,
from a
nice fight into
deficit
B
to an
main. That was good.
advantage in a matter of seconds. Look where the spike is. It now needs to be retrieved.
30 seconds left.
Cubert's wrapped around the window as well. Their eye's going to be drawn by him as Alorante comes back in for more. Low HP on the rock and the body.
Alorante's farmed them with the Brimstone Sheriff.
Done. Great distraction from Cupert, but
The Sheriff on the brim.
Alorante across the board.
They need a Flash to be fighting through the B split like this. Both teams struggled with that. You can't just be dashing your waylay in and expect them to do something without a Yoru Flash or a KO Flash.
Raw aim that we've seen from Alorante for a long time in the tier 2. There was a reason he was on Focus and Mouse and even Heretics back in the day. Very different looking Heretics roster to the one you see now, but he has been around the block, that's for sure. And for a quote-unquote tier 2 player, he's always been talked about in the sense of being here.
Thank you for the 200 bits, Monkey Meatloaf. What the hell have you just sent me? A 12 out of 10 team comp from the Predator League 2026 Asia Pacific, but it's 2 teams I've never heard of. Todak versus Dream Chaser. How are you even finding these things? Why are you looking at these VLR pages?
Nice round.
Alorante's 3 away from his orbital strike.
As it should be. Everything going to
I didn't see General Mates or Pacific try to combo Hinder into orbital strike at any point. The same way that 100 Thieves were.
Like this game is already theirs.
Well, yeah, winning 9 of the last 10 rounds, it really does paint a bleak picture for the side of BBL.
What's the minimum amount of money you would walk to the end of your street and back for?
They walked out with their opponent's trophies. They're now looking to try and walk out what many
like when? Right now?
It's a one-time only deal. Yeah, right now.
It's a one-time only deal right now. I mean, it's not the... But it's opportunity cost. I don't want to miss this game, because then I have to just go back and watch it later on anyway. Like there'd be a higher price for me to
the end of the street. How slow do you walk?
There'd be a higher price for me to do it right now than to do it when this game was over. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Supply and demand.
What would it be right now?
Right now? 20 bucks? Something like that. I mean, I want to watch the game. I don't want to fucking pointlessly walk to the end of the street and back.
You could just watch it on your phone while you walk, too.
I could. That's true. That is true.
No idea if that's the case, but they're making the right gamble, moving towards this B site. Oh, the refract! It drew LaRock's attention away. Alorante is able to drop the second man, not expected.
What is going on in some of these rounds? Like, why are these players just like assuming that everywhere is safe and running into dangerous angles with not a care in the world?
What is Cena doing?
From Ninja. He wanted to take the long-range battle with the...
Oh, I mean, good luck with the Stinger here.
But it has worked out. This is where the Stinger kind of...
Hello! Okay, all right.
Just have permanence.
I wasn't going to say sucks. I don't know how that's worked, but hey, he'll take it all day long. This is starting to get a little bit dangerous. It is only 7 remaining, but...
Keep the Stinger.
If he wins the 1v2 with the Stinger, I run around the block. I run around LA. I walk from here to San Francisco.
But he's just looking for the exits now.
With the Stinger, I said 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 with the Stinger.
A very, very costly one.
Yeah, look, when the guy is 20 and 9 on the other side, pops off like
all good.
That,
all good. That's a lot of damage, though. A lot of eco damage.
Where you're talking about how many you can carry through. I think it's a round win, but it doesn't necessarily feel like one. As now the pressure is on.
Of course you are gonna make 10 die, bro.
Dignal, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the 5 gifteds.
Looking good, and now a chance for Pacific if they win this.
What's the purpose? Why did you give me 5 gifteds?
Winning this now, BBL will have no money.
Wait,
so
who did?
Almost a worst case scenario for BBL
I mean,
if they can't connect the two big
My chat is telling me to start walking. Get walking, buddy, for 5 gifteds. Hold on. Is 5 gift like? Do I actually get $20 from 5 gifteds? Hold on. Oh, doesn't it? It depends where they live in the world as well now, doesn't it?
Your economy.
You'll have one more buy round.
I think you're starting up with the same split.
Nothing feeling, and it kind of does feel like what this game has been like. BBL trying to
Get
break
walking.
out of the cycle, which is
That's only. I only get $17 out of that. That's below. That's below my price. That's below my price. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Beautiful opening.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's below my price. I set my price and you didn't hit it. Thank you for the 5 gifteds, though. Plus 1 sub and you do it.
They've got the pros and Alarente's been spotted. Huge wide swing. This should be done. And with LaRock's triple, I think that should.
Technically, 1 more sub would get it over there.
where we were at the beginning of the map. LaRock just finding a
Right, Monkey Milo, thank you for the gifted sub. I guess I'll be back once I've had a fucking walk down my street. What the fucking hell, man? I don't want to do this.
I knew this would fucking get you. I knew this. I thought you'd say less.
That's exactly what BBL
But I knew the people would instantly say. Like when you say what's the minimum amount of money you'll do this for, you're setting up to do
a couple of years now, showing exactly why. But it's not too damning for Pacific. I do think like an unfortunate position, especially when you have that outlaw in play in middle. Kind of expected a little bit more from Cena, but sometimes someone runs at you and domes you. There's not too much you can do about that. Yeah. And then I think unfortunate timing. The players pushing on main, a little bit whiffy from Alarente, which is not something I've said throughout this game so far.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll give you this though. You know, from his perspective, hiding in that corner, he doesn't think he's been seen, and then Loida wide swings him by about 3 kilometers. I think that's an understandable surprise element for him to have to face off against.
Were you the guy that was constantly asking people in high school how much they would do stuff for, and then you'd like get your friends to pool some money, get somebody to get a spider?
No.
You can ask him about Scotty.
Go on.
Pimpin'?
No, definitely not. Moving swiftly on. Yeah, that is not his name. Definitely not his name. Anyway, yeah, he's someone that, again, I've said it earlier in the series, but I think Lovers Rock is almost criminally underrated because of the comparisons we had to him. Like, he was the guy who had to come in and replace Comeback. And from speaking to Rose, the differences between the players is, okay, if you were to put someone in a 1 versus 1 aim fight, you probably won't Comeback in there. But if you want someone as a teammate, that's where you want Lovers Rock. Like, he is someone who is very vocal, always going to be trying to like input into the team, and also they're happy to just almost not be the star, like as a duelist. Like he'll get the kill, get out. He's not the guy who wants to stick around and try and fight everybody, which is definitely what Comeback will do.
Is there a worse loss that you could possibly have than losing to the team that you took the entire team
someone
from?
I'm very excited to have in the league going
no,
into this
that
year.
is about as bad as
if
it
they
gets,
end up playing against Heretics, I'm sure sparks will fly in that one.
2-round gap. BBL, 2 in a row. A big performance. I need a drop. It could have been a very shaky start to this second half, and it very well could have been Pearl set up already, but instead, here we are, round 17. Attack side for BBL. Couple weaknesses, but Lovers Rock coming in with an outlaw, the Hunter's Fury, and a convergence path online for the attack side. This is either, I mean, the thing is, you can use either of those to get into a site or in a post plant. A lot of opportunity for Pacific. They've at least got their orbital strike. Finding I feel like it'll be more situational on that defensive side to find a high value place to use it.
Yeah, the thing that worries me a little bit is obviously Pacific's comp revolves around, you get a lot of information. You have the drone, you have the knife, you have the constant ability to reaggress. What? Oh, I thought for a second he was going to catch a timing. But the double dive can sometimes negate all of that because you can just all in at any moment, and that's exactly what this is here. 3 players in the right place at the right time for Pacific. The trades already coming back, but that's okay. Pacific already have the man advantage, just not on the site. They need to wait for the cavalry to arrive. Cena trying to play defensively. Ninja to bit with the incredible will take down both. Now that advantage goes back the other way. 7 desperately trying to get in there quickly. Don't allow them to have those post-plant positions, and he's being revealed, but he doesn't care. Still just W-keying it towards the site.
Oh, Hunter's Fury got outside the range of the knife. Orbital strike will be sent through to try to punish, but no players pulled out by that. Big bit of aggression from Loida. He's on the site. That's huge. Denying the defuse. And Alorante being found in the
What's
open.
happening?
The clock here could be his biggest enemy with Rose dropped so quickly though.
Molly this guy.
It looks like that won't
What
be
are
a
you
problem.
doing, Rose?
Running the
Actual
clock,
fuck
not
are they
winning the
doing?
fight. And BBL now trailing by 3 as a result.
Dude, Rose?
Red Bull clutch coming out for
What is
Alorante. It's
Rose
someone that,
keeps
again, in those late round
randomly
scenarios has
walking
been
into
good.
the
I do wonder maybe if that was a miscom. Because Rose just walked straight out to the open. I can only assume that he thought the guy was already on site.
That
And
is
because of his position,
atrocious,
he would have had
Valor.
to run all the way around. So he was thinking, okay, I need to cross here. But that... Yeah. I have a feeling something might have been miscom there, because just how angry both of them were, it definitely seemed like that, because the way he walked out at the end was weird, from our point of view.
Yeah, definitely. You can see the frustration from Rose. Hunter's Fury was put in the last round, so now we're back to just the convergence path. But a hell of an ultimate it can be. The Rock sends it through, pushes them off the site. Deep control taken with the TP. Now Lover's Rock ready to battle up close. He's gone inside the smoke. The flash could come out at any moment, but he backs off. Moving instead to the site. Post plant will be from main. They're ready for Pacific to come knocking on that door any moment. With the null command already in, here it comes. Great flash! The Rock's still able to get one though, making this costly in the way through.
He's back.
Seven's right back into the game as well. A 5 versus 4 as Loida surrounded now, but he's got a teammate with him. Lover's Rock holds on, gets that gate crash out of there right as Cupid arrives, and the time continues to tick. The defenders needing to get on that, and now inside the smoke, it's underway. Rose needs to land a miracle shot through the smoke, and he's too late to the party.
Yeah, I really love the flood. Back in on that retake. They were so quick with everything. Like forced out of the site.
Shio, say something to cheer me up.
BBL wanted. They wanted a post plant. They wanted a post plant with space. But the second you see that rush back through before they can get into positions, it just becomes impossible
Shio's given up.
for them to find
Is Shio gonna
anything.
walk in?
The hold not good enough. But it was mainly just the disruptive nature
that
of that retake. And you can see Key looked very
I wanted you to say
frustrated
something to
after
cheer
the
me up.
last round. I think this
Oh,
ball
sorry.
might have been queued up already.
Why are you low spirits? Why? Tell me why you're low spirits first. Let's talk about it.
Because my eyes work.
Huge props to Ulysses and his foresight.
Listen,
I'm watching some horrible Valorant.
I mean, you want me to put it to you this way?
Right? Like,
Are you ready?
You don't want to set the expectations
I don't know.
He's never said that someone.
When you have a
maybe
child,
the team would be
and the
really
child
good
is
and
0
then
years
awful
old,
all season.
like not even
What,
first
3 years
birthday.
in a row?
Yeah.
Are you mad it can't hold a crossfire on Haven? Doesn't even know what a fucking mouse is. Are you mad when your teenager is learning how to drive and hits the curb? Brother, doesn't know what a wheel is, doesn't know what a car is. These guys are on the stage for the first time. They're little kids, man. They don't know shit. Let him frolic. Let them do their thing. It's whimsy. You're at the playground watching the sandbox, and you're pissed that some kids have dirt in their mouth. We're not going to get into that conversation again. But
we usually see him as a cool,
you know,
I remember the old meme. It was like,
why are you giving these
I
players?
understand what you're saying, but the
the
baby doesn't get paid
The good thing as well is
to
he's
move a
doing that.
mouse.
Like CNET is hyped up while
teenager.
Okay,
performing.
but
Could
life
get paid
pays
for
the
that,
baby. Life gives life itself is payment. You know.
Sure. But when he's having a bad game, you would
Bottom
know
line is,
about
yeah,
it.
these guys
But
are all
in
getting
this case, it
paid.
doesn't seem
It's
like he
disgusting
cares.
what's
Teams
happening
winning is
in
good
some
for
payments
CNET.
over here. You know.
Well, they are winning 2 rounds away.
I've
from
had some
taking
waiters in
their
the past where I'm
match
like,
choice
damn,
and
this guy's
moving
getting
us on
paid
top.
and he's this dog shit. Can't even carry the plate. That's crazy.
Accolade, it really are.
I've had barbers fuck my hair up. I still have to pay them at the end of the day.
Pacific as well.
This game is just a bad haircut. A funny story to tell later. But in the moment, you know you're scuffed. So why cry? Just smile. Smile through the pain. Wear a hat for 2 weeks.
And a gate crash to get right back to his team.
Vitality's coming, bro. You're chilling.
That's how I'm gonna describe this game. This is a wear a hat for 2 weeks kind of game.
Oh my god. I mean, you have to admit, Seven is kind of frying, bro.
He is destroying them.
Seven's the lollipop they give you
I'm
after
viewing
you're
it
done
more
your
from a
haircut.
BBL perspective.
He's losing his mind down there, and I'm not surprised.
But yeah, good for
He
7.
looks like he's
And honestly, now I hope
on the tier
Pacific
1
win,
stage.
because that would be fun.
Yeah, 27-10. The team that finished second over in America's Ascension.
That's
Well, one
crazy.
of the players from there is currently He's currently farming the team.
This is what I want you to see me. I want you to turn into a 7 fanboy for the rest of the series.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
He said this region's terrible, bro.
Boy, that's fucked
When
up.
Seven's about to take a fight, always observe him because he's insane.
Yeah.
This is his easiest
Just become a 7 fanboy. That's your job for the rest of the series. Oh my god.
No!
Oh,
he lived.
Gonna survive just about. He put dinged in the process. Trying to put the pressure on. That was almost a panic ult just to try and keep himself alive. Lovers Rock has been able to do that. 5 in a row needed. And from anything I've seen in this second half, I don't believe. There's nothing that has made me think that BBL are going to be able to turn this around other than individual brilliance. That's about it.
Well, they used to say belief is everything, right? I don't know if it carries over, but
I don't think so. I don't think that's this team.
Well, maybe it will be. They can make this.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Right back.
Wow. He didn't fucking walk anywhere.
Wait, nice clear. I'm gonna go to B.
I nearly missed the entire bloody game.
You just left the fucking room.
Fuck off, did I leave the room? I knew you'd say that shit. I went to a shop. I went to the shop and bought some milk.
What?
Dad?
Why would you buy milk?
Because I knew that you were just going to say that. I was sat outside my room the entire time. I walked to the end of my road and I went to a Trader Joe's and I bought some milk.
Wait, what hotel are you in?
I'm not going to tell you. Obviously, stupid ass.
This is Trader Joe's beside it though. GG.
I missed the whole map. I missed the whole of the end of the map.
You missed fucking nothing.
I missed the whole of the end of the map thanks to your stupid ass hypothetical.
And telling everybody that EMEA was a terrible region.
Yeah, that
You literally said this region sucks.
One as well. It seemed like BBL were going to run away with things,
Look,
but
it
instead,
was-
Pacific have proven that they are here for
Wait,
a
I need
reason.
to go to your
Map
stream.
3
Show me the
is
milk
coming
on
up
stream.
after the break.
Not the first time I've said that to Sideshow.
Milk. Milky, milky. Milky, milky.
Hold on, I'm going on your stream now.
Milky, milky.
Wow. How do I know that that wasn't already there?
Because you can go back in the stream and watch me just walk through the fucking door with it. The door is on camera.
You might have just hidden it when you walked out.
So I walked out with an unopened bottle of milk in order to set up the story.
There was a receipt with the time on it.
I didn't get a fucking receipt. I'll show you my credit card statement if you want. Jesus Christ, this guy.
TMB is fucking Pizzagate right now.
Yeah, he's so
nothing.
conspiracy pilled.
Yeah, I don't.
It's ludicrous. How much to walk it again? Deadass, it would double every time. Exponential.
How long? How long in minutes did that take you?
Quite a few. What was that? Like 5 minutes or something? Maybe it was longer than that. Well, I'm in a hotel, aren't I? So I have to go. I have to wait for the elevator. I have to go to the bottom of the hotel. I have to then walk down the road.
That is a long way from the top floor, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, the other thing I was thinking as well is you said go to the end of the road. In the US, the roads, like if I legit went to the end of the road that I'm on, it'd be like 5 miles away. Yeah, so I went to the end of the block.
Like, you know, a block.
Yeah, I went to the end of the block. But you did say the end of the road, which I should have priced up enormously. Using the elevator is cheating? Get the fuck. What are you talking about? Well, so I need to be on. I need to be like taking the stairs, taking the fire exit the entire way. All right, where's this clip of Seven dropping a truth nuke? Let's have a look at this. God, my internet connection's so good.
Yeah, how do I know you didn't drive to get the milk?
Drive.
That's crazy.
He's currently farming the team.
This is what I want you to see me. I want you to turn into a 7 fanboy for the rest of the series.
I just went back and watched a clip of him saying this region is terrible. This region is terrible, bro. Yeah, I mean, BBL are not, they're not great. Did they? I was watching on my phone as they absolutely fucked up. Oh, they're playing the exact clip as a bump in.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, I'm actually way too good. Yo, you see that? Yes! Come on, bro. You see me? Yo, you see me?
Why are they not? They're not playing the. They're not playing the "This region is terrible" clip.
I wonder why.
Oh, that's fucked up. They should have definitely led in with "This region is terrible."
I would like to, on behalf of everybody here at VCT EMEA, give a massive thank you to Americas for letting us have this guy.
Finally, Yinsu says it how it is. Finally, Yinsu says it how it is. Thanks and appreciation to Americas for having the most talent.
What do you want me to say? We have to repeat, okay? You've seen him now. You cannot take him away. You let him go. You understand?
Yeah. Okay? It's over, guys. It's over.
Yeah. Did you see what Hero put on Twitter? Yeah. He is the truth. 7 is the truth. He is the truth. Yeah. Every single round. In so many of those occasions, you saw the plan coming in from BBL, the way that they were using the Whaley, going in, it doesn't matter, 7 was behind, 7 is good for 1, good for 2, good for 3, and that is why I chose him as my rookie quote-unquote, to watch, and why he has been extremely good on this.
Okay,
Which one was the round where they absolutely tossed it, though? I was walking down the road and watched... What was happening?
Yeah, Rose has some diabolical unawareness moments.
Oh yeah, where they were playing the post plant, and they have Sova ult, and then Loiter dies on sight. They catch somebody going for a post plant lurk through B Link. Loiter dies on sight, and then Rose just swings main, and they've still got like 10 seconds to defuse.
There were 2 rounds where Rose just forgot that somebody was in the position that they were in.
Oh yeah, where he's like playing against the guy who was flanking through mid.
That was one, and then there was a second one where he just walked into an open angle. Yeah, which is the second one that you're talking about.
And I really would love to be on this team because Alorante too.
Sideshow, can we get you in this sweater on the next American cast?
Which one? The one that Yinsu's wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't let me wear my... they've changed the style guidelines for this year, and I'm not allowed to wear any of my Goose or Bear sweaters. None of them. I know, and now I'm not allowed any of them. They're literally just sat there in the wardrobe department, like unusable. Because now they're going for like, sorry, we're trying to be a bit classier than that. Classier. Oh, let me wear my silly Goose.
For instance, and you don't have, everything automatic in your head, that you're overthinking a little bit too much with your agent, which wasn't the case at all.
That was your one redeeming quality, is kind of fucked up for you to say, chat.
Playing an Omen or any normal agent, it would have been the same.
Yeah, because we are going to head to Pearl, and normally I get a little bit nervous, we're EMEA, we're not good at Pearl, we're good at...
That's what I'm saying, we want whimsy, a little bit of silly whimsy.
So surely 7 is going to be insane on this map,
but no,
right?
Yes,
no.
And not only that, if Pacific is able to fulfill this
you're going to say BBL.
Yes.
Yeah, she was.
I am trying real hard. Could this be one of the biggest upsets?
You'll have to get in touch. Send me a DM about that, Retrograde, in terms of scheduling the UNC Cup, because I just got my schedule. Actually, no, I can tell you now, I think. Hold on.
Yeah, he would have never done that.
Okay. I had no doubt. It wasn't a doubt in my mind.
No, 21st should be fine. There shouldn't be any problem with the 21st of Feb.
We're expecting BBL to beat the other 3 teams.
I think that actually should work perfectly. 21st of February for the UNC Cup.
Realistically, do on Pearl, Blue. They've already brought us some spice, some sugar and spice.
Yeah,
so what else can you do here?
I think Abyss was the map that you could, bring up the most surprise with. On Pearl, it's gonna be a bit more like.
The UNC Cup is a Pokemon VGC tournament where you're only allowed to select Pokemon from Gen 5 or lower. Oh, has my internet died?
Maybe we see Vito on this map. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could go for the double controller.
Oh, bro.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh wait, hold on. We're back. We're back.
We're in the EMEA.
We're not back. Dude, the hotel Wi-Fi kills me at this place. Oh.
What are we thinking from the other side? Because we have seen a
worried.
BBL that has
worried.
been very like on the Sentinel side that we know that we don't see a lot these days. Are they going to maybe explore a little bit more, be a little bit more cheeky? And it's not only about the double controller. Are we going to go back to double duelist if it's double initiative? What
Buy your own Wi-Fi hotspot.
Is Fade coming in? Are they sticking with the KO? I mean, after we just saw.
How do you do that? So is that using like cell service? Can I actually get one that'll be good enough to stream from?
That's why I was worried. Oh my god, I love Sage! But also Alorante
Sage, bro.
Alorante Killjoy!
Now is double.
Solo Yoru with basically no support is going to be.
That seems really tough.
I do like the Sage on this
map.
I actually like it so much from Pacific. They're kind of just like, CNET, do whatever the fuck you want. Stay away from the four corner.
My worry is this double duelist on BBL.
Is this why is the Sage good on Pearl? It seems fine.
Post plant really good to just wall off a lot of like we play main. Like there's a lot of we play main and
yeah, the A exec, yeah.
Yeah, like on the actual like exec itself, you can like wall off a lot of.
What are you doing on a B exec though?
On the B exec, you can wall off CT, you can wall off Link, it makes it more awkward. You can also wall across to be able to get weirder plants down.
I guess you could B split as well. You could B split and you could wall the Link, couldn't you?
There's also, I'm not sure if the boost still exists, but there was a boost inside connector to be able to see into A and shoot spike planters.
No, it doesn't work anymore.
It doesn't work anymore? Okay, never mind.
Unless I guess
You can also like, I know it sounds hella weird, but since you don't have Jet or Waylay, you can wall people up with like weird vertical spots on B side as well with an op. People might not expect it.
Something that brings the confidence back because we're seeing a Pacific that is having a lot of.
I wonder if Seven brought this from playing with MBS last
Oh yeah, for sure he did, for sure.
Yeah, but
He's infecting the game, MBS.
That this could be, you know, the Battle Stage hoodie performance, Mitchman and Tombiz, that we're going to get on Per. Over to you.
The Battle Sage hoodie. I was just happy when he stopped playing Jet, but now it's time to see as we move to map number 3.
When you said
Sage does play a bit like a duelist. I mean, Sage is also like just very good in terms of like walling off an area to give you info like a Sentinel would.
It'll be too easy for you.
But
for Seven,
not really like a standard Senti pick.
No surprise he's taken the eyes of everybody backstage.
But yeah, it's like somewhere between a duelist and a Sentinel, I think.
I think that last time having the KO, so many little flashes coming out of smokes, aggressive angles taken. Will we see that Battle Stage? Will we see all-out aggression from Seven? I hope so.
Yeah, if he keeps this up, NRG are going to be looking at his buyout. That's all I'm going to be saying. He's been insane so far. And yeah, it's difficult to keep it up. I think especially with this double duelist, the Sage is just annoying. Like, you can keep slowing down the Neon, you can keep putting walls up to basically block these super aggro plays. And while speaking of super aggro plays, EPL are pushing up mid, but it's solo. Yeah, I was about to say, Larocque is taking a bit of a risk because it seems like Pacific have been perfectly happy to just wait at the beginning of a lot of these rounds just to catch those sort of aggressive plays.
Look at the sneaky play by Alorante.
Oh wow. Dude, Cupid's absolutely cooked them with that pistol round idea.
It's not even like Pacific are going off the
Slow take, go fake B, pullback stars. Not even pullback stars, like real smokes. And then you lurk in and get the kill on the B Link player.
Back to A. He's heard
what is that wall?
Now they push into the B site, knowing that whoever's there should be on their own. It's a free.
Oh, you're ahead of me. What the fuck is that wall?
Is it like to be able to scale up the right side easier without getting peaked?
I do not know. I guess, yeah, you don't have to worry about that Jenny angle or something.
That was so weird.
I mean, it's like the normal wall that you would do when you're trying to fast plant Jenny when you would go to like the spam angle, but the map is different now, so I don't know.
solid round.
It's not even it's not even connected though. Like
Pacific to push and pull.
You're yeah. I mean, you're giving them a little pocket to hide in potentially as well.
Well, from the perspective of how 7 started to clear the angle, it kind of just looks like it's a wall to scale up to Link.
Make a little bit of sound,
Yeah.
put a bit of pressure, and then they're just trying to put too
That's like
much
fucking taking a private jet like 2 kilometers.
And there's just a player waiting there from Pacific every single time. Like the amount of free kills.
Can I get a quick time check? I had to reload.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 39, 38, 37,
You've gone back in time from your back
35,
in time.
34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. Have you aligned with me?
24, 23.
No, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. What are you talking about when they plant, bro?
You killed the stream.
Plant.
Drop any of those weapons.
Plant? The round's over, man.
Likelihood is slim.
Okay, well, it's about to be over.
A whiff shot.
I'm in the replays.
You're like a full minute.
Well, just pause, bro. Just pause.
I have fucking paused for you now,
It's
but
7-0. Fnatic just won Santiago. Energy won champs again. You're still on 2-0 BBL Pacific. Someone get him out.
23, 22, 23, 22, 20, 19.
What?
5,
perfectly
4,
safe with you.
3, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 0, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 39. You guys have got to be synced with me by now. I've given you like a minute of counting. 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28. Jesus Christ.
I'm good.
How did it take you 3 minutes to sync?
Just listening to you fucking count.
Wait, who's Prime Minister right
People
now?
in my stream don't have a sideshow fetish.
From now, this is fine. BBL for some early control.
Are you sure about that?
This is how we do the Mr. Beast count to 1 million, get big on YouTube.
They managed to clear out a lot of this early side for utility. And that seems to be the aim of the game so far for Pacific. Just try
Okay,
and
speaking of Mr. Beast,
how
much
left for the and then make a decision. They're happy to execute late.
how much to watch every day, bro, for 24 straight hours?
To watch what, sorry?
I'll do it for $10.
Every day, bro.
I don't even know what that is.
Big Paul's son.
There's no real chance for a flank to come in behind them. At least not very quickly. Loiter in a good position.
Oh, wow.
The crossfire is magnificent.
Destroyed. That flash did nothing.
What, one song over and over again?
As they look to try and push
Yeah, it was
in.
one of Mr. Beast's biggest videos early on.
Cupid's left to try and clutch this one out. They are not going to jump peak that again.
Even with
You haven't heard it's every day, bro?
No. And I don't think I want to.
What they were setting themselves up for. BBL
Chad?
obviously reading into the fact that an early play from Pacific in the pistol was to make a little bit of noise and then exploit that space towards the double door and thinking that maybe they'll do it now that they're on that low buy. They stack up numbers there.
It's a good song. Listen to it. You would like it. I don't think it's a necessary. I don't think it's like part of the culture to that degree.
From BBL. And just to add to that, the fact that they decide, I think it was Loida who
Hold
was
up.
in connect
Let me
deeper.
pull the
As soon
lyrics
as
up so I
Crabbe
can
falls
jump
here,
at it,
Loida
yeah.
leaves and sets up this crossfire on site. That was the right call.
But that has been, I feel like, something missing, especially in the last map. Like, it felt like a lot of what they were doing was, I'm going to make a play.
Okay,
I'm
you ready?
going to do this. This was much more of like a, let's play this.
It's
together.
every
Exactly.
day,
That
bro,
crossfire
with
set
the
up,
Disney
and
Channel
I think
flow.
that's probably
5
what
mil on YouTube
Key
in 6
or
months.
Coach
It's
Key
never
was
done
sort of
before.
hammering home
Pass
in the
all the
break that, like,
competition, man.
yeah,
PewDiePie
sure,
is
Pacific
next.
caught
Man,
a
I'm
fantastic
popping all
game
these
for
checks.
individual
Got up,
plays,
brand new
but
Rolex.
there were also moments where you felt
Wow.
like
Keep going.
No, I don't think so. I don't.
You know, my name is Nick Compton and my colors stay popping.
3 players there, and it seems like a lot of commitment.
I don't think we need to.
Yes, I like to rap, but no, I'm not from Compton.
So that sort of spreads
Why?
a little bit more
Why
even.
was this a thing?
This time, though, it's sitting inside or at the back of the A site. So putting a lot of resources towards this side of the map. Well, Pacific are trying to figure
Is that where the line "England is my city" is from?
England is my city, and if it wasn't for Team 10, then the US would be shitty.
I've heard that before. I've heard England is my city.
Yeah, this beat is fucking litty.
I think for the BBL, you have that aggression because you want to, like, if you play on the sites against a Nightfall, there's going to be a lot of angles that are just cleared out by the attack almost for free. So you get aggro one side and you leave the other side empty. They've not come into any resistance because of how slow Pacific are playing, and now they're going to get that same execute anyway. But there you go. They can avoid that Nightfall, or somewhat avoid it. He can fall back and at least get himself out of there and play for the retake, and then the full squad will be in, just trying to delay as much as humanly possible. They have actually managed to stop the plant going.
Wait, he's walled himself off. Seven's behind his own wall.
You have to understand, it's a mind control thing.
This is clean for BBL. Half the players they're not even seeing. As Cubert eventually finds 1 to 6
broken
seconds
the
left,
wall.
the spike's not being picked up. They have to stick to plant and they can't.
I mean, I understand the idea of walling up like that. People used to do that on Ascent A main pops, but you don't wall the choke, so you can't go back into A main. That's crazy. That's like actually burning the bridges behind you so the troops are forced to go forwards.
So it felt like BBL were being taken by the hand down the wrong lane. They were being misled by that information, and yet they then quickly make the adjustment to realize something's wrong here, stack up that A site, get the numbers in there on time.
I think it was just clever as well, though, just like looking at the ult on the other side and going, we can't play in this.
I wonder if you can shoot
on either
over
side of the map.
the
Sides, the site was empty. They were like, okay, we're going to continuously rotate.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he looked like he had a pretty good angle into like the secret dugout kind of stuff.
It's easier. Well, it looks easy when he does it, but it really isn't. Well, that's a big punish for Pacific. That was them coming in with 2 fairly high impact ults. Obviously, the res fairly situational, and rifles, and now they're right back to the pistols once again. I do wonder when is the moment the Pacific pick up the pace, because I feel like they were able to punish in the last map by being this slow. But if their opponents are not giving them those fights, which, look again, they're not, you now need to pick up the pace to force them into some decisions. Otherwise, that util is going to be held for a long
They're making so much noise on the attacker rotates as well. Like, BBL can just rotate in mid based off sound.
From Astra and from him, but then he goes back into the angle up against pistols. This is
Oh, you are so out in the open.
Gang of pistols round in the corner. Rose does well to find 2, but again,
dude, this is
shouldn't be giving. And with the res coming into play,
this is
now
not
there's 2
good.
rifles for cover and a man advantage.
Cooper just left the sheriff on the floor.
Right back into this round, but they're under pressure and they need to deal with Lover's Rock right away. He finds one, he gets out. That's a big problem.
This is what he does best. Just making it impossible to trade.
Where did that wall just go?
Something they desperately needed in that
Oh, does that have a gap in it?
Flash is even going through the tree. It's just
Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, you can just full walk through.
Dude, what?
Oh my god, bro. I mean, that's a disaster, that one.
Destroy that piece of utility. The questions were asked at the
That's a disaster wall. The A main wall was bad, but that one's a disaster.
That is a safe pair of hands.
I don't think we've seen a single good wall yet.
He's
doing it on purpose, where he's leaving gaps, I guess.
That's not on purpose. That one's not on purpose. There's no way.
The wall he did on B.
There's no way.
Means that there's a gap that they can walk around the back.
That's so weird.
So they're so worried about that dead man spam.
I mean, that's crazy.
That they end up giving an avenue for this squad to fight right back through. I think an
also,
unfortunate
that
scenario.
Trick, by the way, is just disgusting.
Yeah, just
like you can see them spamming. Like, where the hell has he put this?
You know what it was? I think it's
break
Cupid
it.
learning from
Like,
Liquid
that's
Academy.
irritating, to say
But
the
in
least,
kickoff,
and-
you have to
Well, again,
have terrible sage
they're a little
play.
bit worried that maybe that
Yeah.
previous map was going to sort of cause problems.
God,
with
Team
BBL,
Liquid
but
Sage walls were so funny at the beginning of 2025 kickoff. That shit was astonishingly bad.
for the orb, that's the Hunter's Fury online. And
That's what we should remember. There's hope for all these teams, because Liquid
true.
made it to the first match.
It's very true. Liquid did also change quite a lot of their team.
Yeah, what was their team to start the year last year? I don't even remember.
BBL.
Kamek.
Yeah, they had Kamek, but they also didn't have.
I feel like that's something that I understand that running into that.
They
running into the blender.
They obviously didn't have.
A big half of the
Oh yeah, because they went from Kamek to Serial, didn't they? And then they went from Serial to Trex.
of these initial round starts. Lover's Rock has been there to take that fight. This time, he's moved over towards the B site. Benefit of gate crash and quick.
Can Loiter get in front of that? Yeah, he's got it.
Putting the pressure instead onto Loiter, but Krevin.
Don't push into that. Nice.
Dodge the Prowler. He's found one. A little bit more with Loiter by his side. And Alorante is all alone.
They're getting wrecked, man. They're getting wrecked. It's so difficult when they're only running one Yoru and then CNED dies early and it's just, I don't know, it's just cooked.
Although I see him moving towards the spawn, he's got a fight on his hands whether he likes it or not, and it's Krevin on the angle. He will fall.
I think you put so much pressure on CNED with this comp.
It's just the amount of time on the clock, and he's going to assume already that the majority of players are already there just waiting.
And there was an op before on that angle, so now he's going to take it without smokes. Good luck.
It's not really worth the weapon, especially when you look at the economy that they have.
10 seconds
your
left.
lurking player left, but yeah, I think BBL have made some fantastic adaptations over the last couple of rounds. Like once the play was spotted, you saw the immediate movement to just double up that crossfire. And as I said, like in previous map, we were talking about them over-facing individually, taking 1v1s. Even on Breeze, they were doing the same, but they were so far in the lead that you kind of forgive it a little bit more. This is where you're seeing that structure that we've kind of come to expect from the side.
That's a great anticipation on 7. As soon as he hears the wall sound, he just whacks it.
But when things go wrong,
it's another wall though where it gets 0 value.
Which the coach put into play and probably was why he was slamming.
But I like that wall. I think that wall makes a lot of sense. Wall up as the others are coming through the smoke, so that you have multiple angles. But Loiter fucking fried them.
As time goes on, but sort of the mentality of these players, because I know on the other side of the stage, BBL are coming in thinking we are just the best. We're better than them. We can beat them on an individual level, but we've got the tactics to fall back on if we need it. For Pacific though, with a lot of new faces to this level, and I know CNED's always been a super chill, kind of humble guy, despite even when he was at the very peak of his career on the jet. So I do wonder sort of the mentality of these guys. If they're like, if they left today on a 2-1, having really pushed BBL with the performance BBL's had, will they be the kind of team that sits back on that and goes, you know what, we did well, versus we didn't do good enough?
Just from knowing any of the players on the other side, I think Alorante, for example, a loss is a loss. I don't think he'll be like, hey, yeah, we were pretty good. It's like, yeah, we lost.
We're improving a team in the future. No. We're not a team for today.
They're going to want to win.
Okay.
And I think that's why you're, okay, they're 4-2 down here.
Hello, A Evil Cat.
I think leader as well.
How are you doing? Wow, this is huge. Yeah, thank you for the 5 months, A Evil Cat.
It doesn't care.
Exactly, yeah.
This has not been a huge game so far. This has been a, unfortunately, pretty poor game.
If they have to, you never know.
Yeah. Hey, they lost how to lose a map, and then now they're in a position where it's like, okay,
that's enough.
Let's not do that again. I didn't like
3-player fight over here, but
I've learned what it's like, and
our Yoru TP does not go to B in case they have a fast B hit.
And a slow approach here on the attack. They have to be cautious.
Wait,
remember that operator.
You know that trip that 7 kept getting when he did the shit wall in A?
Yeah.
That was illegal. It's an illegal trip.
And so they
Is it? Why?
Yeah, it goes through the box.
Yeah, I've been told the same thing. Yeah. It's the one on A that he got hit by multiple times, right?
Yeah, because it starts on one side of the A box and goes through the box onto the other side. It's not supposed to do that.
Well, I can't wait, guys, until we replay this match at 3-1. That's going to be so sick, guys.
Oh, man, that's not good. Oh, man, that's not good.
Is this the wall he was going for from Art?
Yeah,
does that look more like it?
Yeah, it's got to be. He just fucked the wall last time.
That's actually an illegal. Yeah, actually, though, you say it starts 3-1. The walls that I've been seeing have also been illegal. How bad they are. So, especially 3-3.
Wait, CNED is used to this. Just have Pacific start with 7 rounds. Call it a day.
And an eco advantage.
So what round was that? I want to go back and see it because I just thought I didn't realize it was an illegal one.
2-2 scoreline.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck up our sync, by the way.
They're so worried.
That's okay. We have a plumber.
So yeah, round 5.
Just to reposition.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, it goes like underneath the box. Yeah, that's freaky. Yeah, that is freaky.
Just to reposition, not gambling.
5-2. Round number 8 sees rifles in play for one team. Ninja's gone for a Guardian. The rest of the squad, a couple of upgraded pistols. You got the 3 Sheriffs in play. Timing Not great for Lover's Rock. Could have been a pick. He's forced back now instead.
What is the punishment for that? Well, first of all, the admins are supposed to catch it beforehand. Like, the way it works is that there are people involved in competitive operations, like the people who would pick you up for that, generally are watching the sentinels at the beginning of rounds because they're the people that can place the most fucked up, like, illegal util. But if they don't catch it, then I think Pacific would have to submit some kind of dispute afterwards. And I think it depends how many times it gets played, because I think if you do it once, it's supposed to be like a warning or something. But if you do it multiple times, then it can end up with the map being forfeited. So I don't fucking know. Questions for people who are actually in the, like, competitive operations department.
A lot of the noise. It's not perfect, but Kreven is there
Oh my
to
God.
pick up the pieces. Nice work. Had a quieter prior map, but he's definitely looking like he's having his moments in this one.
I love that target selection at the end. He swings out, aims at the player, goes, oh no, my teammate's got him. I'll take the other guy. No problem at all. Quick adjustment. They take them both down like it's an execution.
I think
6-2 for BBL.
I don't know. Are there different rules at tier 1 and tier 2?
Not only in the end getting that impact,
Or is it the same?
So yes,
why would there be different rules?
I mean, should there be? No, but are there sometimes? Yeah. There's just sometimes things are not standardized properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes some of like the random 9 regions have like different rule book.
They did really well to set themselves up for that.
Is where they finally challenge for that A-main control.
I'm just thinking, like, is it because it's the first game that these guys have played at tier 1? They've like forgotten what's legal or not. It's not an excuse, obviously. It should still be banned. But
He's also only done it one time, I think,
just be
so far.
slaughtered. CNED's done well. He's going to get traded out immediately, and Brad Lorente, okay. I didn't expect him to win that one. Ninja as well has called the rotation. What was looking like a potential dominant round from BBL now comes back. Now this lockdown, it doesn't clear everything.
Rose has the angle.
Face your
That
fear.
wall long, there we go. He has to be pushed back by the ultimate. Otherwise, that was a big gamble on a player with 56 HP. That shock dart was so close. This one's bouncing. But
I mean, he's just fucked. Ninja's just abandoned him.
They land flawlessly, and Ninja, maybe with no hope, he has to walk through that smoke or wait for it to fade. 30 seconds, and they'll start to think maybe he came in.
He missed.
He might have wrapped around, you know, that ult came through.
Loida just helped him get in with that smoke, no?
It seems they know.
Yes.
For now, at least, hold the same angle. 20 on the clock. He could have went back to mid, but they are still certain that he'll come through that smoke.
Okay, what's the time at? I am not synced with you guys at all.
Oh, he's back
33,
again.
32, 31,
30.
30.
Holy, what the fuck are you counting? 30 what now?
24. 23.
Oh no! You guys have got to get on my count again.
We're not going further back.
You got. Okay, I'm gonna count for you guys. I'm gonna count.
There's no, hold on. Just refresh or something. Just
No,
refresh.
I've already done it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
How are we 40 seconds behind?
Hold on. I don't see a timer on the screen currently.
Which you're not really going to win.
Oh, a timeout for Pacific. As they will take a moment.
Frost said previously that
What
the
do you
coach
mean
has
you
to
don't
call
see
out
a
the
timer
illegal
on the
stuff.
screen?
If
Are
you
you
don't.
back in the fucking in between the two maps?
Okay, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
Where? Which
15,
round?
14,
I'm in timeout
13,
right now.
12, 11,
Where?
10,
What round?
9,
Which round are you
8.
on the timeout?
That's no.
Okay, it went off the screen.
Not like
It has a
something with.
picture on the.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, and
I think it has.
Huh?
It tastes like it's. I think it has the video.
no.
What are you watching Valorant?
I'm watching Valorant. I'm watching the game Pacific versus
So
BBL.
you own blueberries, you just don't eat them.
Turn the Premier League game off, go back to YouTube and open up BBL versus Pacific.
Okay,
Oh wait, you're ahead of us, I think.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh my god, we're back into round 10. We're back into round 10.
We're actually at normal time.
Holy fuck.
Wait, he's done the illegal one again. He's done the illegal one again, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. This match is getting reset. This match is getting reset.
He almost had it.
Nothing happening right now matters. Do you guys want to see my rematch stream?
To safety. Sacrificial
this is a reset match. Don't react. Don't react. None of these shots are good. They don't exist.
But I mean, around like this, the trip doesn't even matter. So would they reset that? I don't know. What do they do? Do they forfeit the whole map?
Because they thought the illegal trip would be there. You see what I mean? Like ever since the first one, it compound interest.
I genuinely think the player that we most annoying to play.
My chat was saying that if the admins don't pick up on it, the opposing coach has to.
Someone DM him right now.
But how does the opposing coach ever see it if it's a trip that you don't run into? Yeah, exactly.
Imagine how shit the coaches would be. This whole time they had been seeing the whole map and not knowing what to do.
No, but he did run into it. He ran into it on round 5.
So he can see what's going on.
To come into this league and then the devs are like,
yeah, I mean, he probably won't see it until the VOD review.
Yeah, and then he'll lose his fucking mind.
And this guy is just having
He didn't do the illegal one this round, though.
An unbelievable debut on that stage. Well,
He's done it twice.
technically down there.
Is it illegal to have the line go under something? I thought it was just if the end was covered. To be honest, I don't know. Like, what does make that one illegal? Is it just because it goes through an object that should be solid?
Because it's like if you throw it on the left side of a site, it should connect to the box. But for some reason, he's throwing it on the left side of A, and it's going through the box to connect to the right side of A.
It kind of looks like it's going underneath the box, but I don't know.
This one is not illegal. This one is behind.
No, yeah, not this one, but the one that he was doing previously.
The story that was always told was that he had.
But like, are you sure? Like, you've seen this one in the coaching documents that it's definitely illegal.
No, it's just my chat saying it's illegal.
Oh, this could all just be a giant fucking one guy.
Very true.
This could all be a giant one guy, and it's actually completely legal.
But it's not supposed to be able to clip through texture.
Exactly what they need. Nice shots
I don't
from
know.
Loiter.
I'll go into a server and see if I can recreate it.
All he can really hope to do is slow them down. Any utility he could place will only buy
I don't think I have access to the coaching documents
immediately
anymore.
has to use a piece of it, just trying to get himself a little bit of extra
What if it's like a known thing that is legal?
Not really anybody watching from the angle he's coming from.
Oh, no way. Oh my god, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, he had one bullet. That would have been such a nice clutch.
If only he was hacking.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Sage has been terrible, Alice. The guy who's playing it, 7, was going crazy map 2, but his walls have been either, like, fine or terrible. None of them have been good.
$1 trillion.
Yeah.
If you gave me $1 trillion,
yeah,
for hacking in a game,
yeah,
he's been having some great rounds, but that one would have taken in the series, not in this map. But that one would have taken.
I would only take the money so that we could fund tier 2.
Oh, you are such a fucking weasel, bro. Such a weasel. I would only cheat in video games, actually, and then use the proceeds to fund tier 2. No, I'm so ethical.
You fucking dunce.
Oh my god.
Have you given to tier 2 today, Sideshow?
Today, like you have to give every day. You're fucked. You're fucked. Oh god. Grassroots sports washing. Yeah, basically, that's what he's saying. It's fine to do illegal things if you then put the money back into tier 2 Valorant.
Very similar. In fact, we might end up with the same score.
Do I count as tier 2 Valorant?
Sideshow keeps the proceeds of all his illegal activities.
You don't count as tier 2. Your labor counts
as.
as.
To me, if you contribute to me, you contribute to tier 2 guys. That's how it works. Any 20 hits it?
I mean, kinda true. Kinda true. But I think people normally mean the tier 2 players, not the tier 2 casters.
Oh, now you're discriminating against tier 2 within the system?
Look at this guy. He's made it to the top, and now he's shutting the door behind him.
Pull the ladder up, folks. Pull the ladder up. Oh my god, what an ult. Oh, poor Ninja. Oh, poor Alorante.
Well, Lloyd is activating as well. The Avengers are here.
I mean, yeah, this map was more what I expected from these two teams. BBL absolutely dominate. Pacific kind of flop. Sage walls are going all over the place. BBL are cheating. I think this is much more what I expected from this game.
They have, well, let's see if Pacific can do the same in the second half.
So yeah, the main reason that it might be illegal is because you're supposed to have to use 2 trips to cover that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, isn't the rule that you can't have your trip go through textures? Like it goes underneath the box textures. Yeah.
Exactly. And it should take 2 trips to make it so you can't just like walk into backside, but they're using 1 to do both.
Because technically from that Sage spot, like there's no way she can break that trip from her position. Like if she walls off one of the sides, and that is kind of fucked up.
Well, yeah, but only if she walls off the right side.
Yeah.
No, but like any other Sage wall ever, like you're going to be able to break the trip.
Yeah.
Like in any other spot if it's not illegal.
Yeah, but you can still break it from any direction you're like looking at. It's not the world's most difficult trip to break. Like anywhere you run into it, you're gonna be able to see one.
No,
portal.
not from her position. If she walls the right
Yeah,
side,
but that's because she walled it, bro. That's because she walled
I know,
it.
but that's what I'm saying. That's why it's illegal. Because in moments like that, you're still supposed to be able to break it. If it was a legal trip,
What if there were 2 Sage walls? What if both teams were playing Sage and you wall the left side and the right side, so now you can't possibly break the trip? It's just
Sage walls.
But why does it matter if you only need 1 Sage wall? I'm saying the Cypher trip should be illegal whether or not you're running a fucking Sage. Running a Sage should have nothing to do with it.
I love how the game is so interesting that this is the argument we have to have. And
It is a fucking shit game so far, really. Monkey Meatloaf, thank you very much for the 6 gifted subs. I didn't even realize. I don't have my alerts turned on. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Monkey Meatloaf. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Series so far. In fact, Pacific, if you look at map to map, they had the more dominant victory. They looked the better team in the last map, but that has
BBL would have never won this map if it wasn't for the.
The funniest part, though, is that the beefed Sage wall was in the same round as the illegal trip. I mean, that's the funny part, is that, yeah, you're like, you wall off the trip, so now it's literally unbreakable from default, and then you leave a gap for Lover's Rock to sneak around with an outlaw. I mean, that's a catastrophe. It's a catastrophe.
Like, you see him for a second, you're either dead or he's gone.
Well, the next generation.
The Pacific logo does look like 2 carabiners, yeah. They're big climbing fans. I'm not even sure really what it's supposed to be. Like, is the whole word Pacific supposed to be in the logo or something? Like, what is the Pacific logo?
Looking at right now, Lover's Rock is drawing all the eyes and X's over the face of his opposition. Pacific 2 on the board. Losing this pistol probably means losing their first series on that
Backwards
stage.
F?
Yeah, and they won the last pistol, and it still didn't make a difference.
Yeah.
So it's a lifeline if they can get it. They've been decent.
Pretty
in
horrible, I
rounds,
think.
But it's safe to say the buy rounds have firmly gone the way of BBL in this map.
I think that's quite a badly designed logo. IMO.
The new weapons so far here and there.
I can see what they're going for, but
not so much in pistol
doesn't really
rounds.
work.
See if Laroc can show us why people should start buying it. There isn't any head armor.
Okay, well, I didn't ask you, alright? Fucking hell. Just trying to share my opinion. All good.
It's looking to go in the other direction. They've left the lurk of Kreven as well to try and catch them on the rotation. It is that initial looking for the plant, but Cupid's going to deny an audacious place to even try and plant in. The spams have been fantastic, leaving Loiter, and well, just no time. There's no way he gets a plant down here, and he may survive a little longer than expected, but it's Cupid that gives.
All right, we've got ourselves a bit more of the game to be played.
10-3 for Pacific. Indeed, as you said, Tom, it is a lifeline delivered. They're going to need it.
Yeah, you need to.
What do you think is the equivalent of 5 damage from Valorant in real life?
But the first step.
The
right direction. As you said, a very nice round from Q.
I think it's like having.
Him up towards the top of the board. I think that's been the problem for Pacific.
I would say it's like having a small flesh wound, like a graze that could get infected. I think that's like what? That's like 5 HP.
That's not 5. That's like at least 20 to 30 HP.
I'm not saying like you getting fucking stabbed, bro. I'm saying you like fell over and you grazed your arm.
Nah, it's like 15 to 20 damage.
There's no fucking way, bro. That's 5 HP. It's 5 HP. Because the thing is with 5 HP, 5 HP if you're at 125 can make the difference.
So I'm saying you're losing like a toe.
Oh, you're saying it's like permanent. No, I am not on board with that definition.
No, that's how Valorant works.
Your health will regen.
No, you regen, you literally respawn in Valorant, bro.
No, because like, we haven't seen. Oh wow. Well, we've never seen what happens after. Like, we only get to see Valorant agents for 2 minutes. Like, if we got to play for a few days in a round, maybe they start to regen their health. We don't know shit.
I'm saying you don't know shit either.
What is the?
This question spawns from the idea of I think it'd be kind of cool to have like a cipher trip in real life. Like getting hit by one might feel a little good, you know? Like a little tingle.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like it's a very small flesh wound, or like you're stubbing your toe or tripping over or something. Like it's not much.
It's like hot water on like cold hands type of sensation.
No, dude, that's not even damage, man. That's not damage.
What if you're allergic to hot?
The reality is it's not a round that they should win, but they
Great point. No, great point. Really good point. Hadn't considered that. What if you're allergic to hot?
I knew a girl who was allergic to like cold. Like she could not get cold, or she like would have allergic reactions. Yeah. And in Canada, that's kind of fucked up, no?
I think it is 0 or maybe 1.
I mean, there probably are people who are extremely bad with heat, right? Like, people will come out in heat rashes at lower temperatures than other people, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Which is essentially a similar thing. But also that's, I mean, maybe that's like 5 HP. Having a headache is like 5 HP.
That could be worse than 5, I think.
No, it could be like at least 30.
If you have like a bad migraine or something, yeah, I think you could put that as like 25.
Getting hit by a vandal shot?
But no, getting hit by a vandal shot, literally getting shot with a bullet is not equivalent to having a headache.
No, like in Valorant, yeah, to real life. Like,
okay, but you know,
vandal shot is 40 HP.
You could get shot with a bullet, and that might be 40 HP.
Shot with a bullet in Valorant damage is like 100.
There's not much that he could do. They left the player on
like shot with a bullet in real life.
Yeah, okay, I agree with you. I agree with you.
You're not wearing armor.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're not necessarily, but yeah, I agree with you.
Okay, so let's experiment. I'm gonna shoot you in the leg and tell me if you bleed out in 10 seconds.
Well, there's a leg multiplier.
I obviously wouldn't take that bet. I'm just saying that plenty of people have been shot and not died.
Name 4 people that have been shot. I'm joking. Oh yeah? Name them all.
Shot there, he gave away his position. He wants the battle with the 50 HP.
Oh, nice shot from Lover's Rock. I think that's a bit of a tough duel there. Play with the Spectre's very annoying in that spot.
Debuff, like vulnerable or stun.
That's a great one, actually. I agree with that completely. Which one is it, though? I think it might be a stun debuff.
What's Hinder, though?
Hinder's like, you've been... Hinder's drunk. Hinder's drunk.
I was gonna say old age because you're slow as fuck.
I also don't think he knew.
Wait, so is Nags hindered?
Unless I'm mistaken, he was the only player to do damage to. So yeah, he lit him up in the earlier fight, and then just went, "Screw it, come find me, bro. Come find me. I don't care. I could play time, but I don't want to." I love that attitude, and it really is just, as I said, BBL
kind of playing
a
like
team
he's
that came in and said, "We are better."
Why have they got the Sage Wall in front of the alarm bot in A main? We already have info there. Why are we walling it? And leaving B completely open except for our Yoru. How does that make any sense as a defensive setup?
He went in with a rifle, went, "I'll have that."
You know what?
Yeah.
He's got the up locked in.
Maybe it's time to look at the fact that BBL and Pacific were a same team last year.
That's what we were saying earlier on. The fucking match fixing allegations go crazy on Breeze.
Well, famously, Sage Wall's not really good in retake, right? You never use it to like defuse.
Of course, of course, of course.
Oh my god, it's actually just smoke.
Ninja remains, and well, that's about the only hope he has to get Ninja to fuse, and that's not happening. Just forced into a retreat.
I'm stuttering in my speech.
Another BBL round, another beginning of a streak, and it is looking like the only round Pacific are going to get.
Yeah, this is a GG.
Oh, that's really sad. Especially it being the third.
That is crazy, actually. They won pistol follow-up, and that's it.
Being the pick of BBL, Pacific are caught off guard.
That is crazy.
But they came in with a new composition.
What do they just know it's being replayed?
Okay. I will say that scene.
I mean, that'd be fucking based if they decide not to show any of their proper setups because they know that the map is being replayed because they're about to fucking own Krevin for his illegal trip. I mean, that would be that's a phenomenal drama.
Yeah, how are cams like this illegal, bro? We're after like get the hypotenuse of the railing of this 17 hours spent in a custom to find the fucking super cam that can see God's point of view of the map.
The ceiling is high.
Just put it on the wall like everyone else, bro, please.
Yeah, I think also it's better for me to see a team go into their map choice and look very good. It means that the prep that they've done is good. It means like with time you should see that extend to other maps. I think as well, it's clear that the calling coming out of Cooper is solid because it's their attack side. Their attack sides have been great. Yep. That's why I was a bit more worried on this map when their attack side got wrecked because on the other two maps, they didn't do particularly well on the defense because that's going to be more down to structure. That's going to be built over time. So once the synergy picks up, that's where my expectations will grow there. For having a good attack just means...
Dude, I'm actually being told that that's an illegal camera. There's no way.
No, that is not an illegal cam. Bro, people have been using that cam. People have been using that cam for ages. There's no shot that's an illegal cam.
All right.
Fair enough.
Not unless they've changed the rules this year. People have been using that so much.
Yeah.
Generous as I am.
As long as you can shoot the camera.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's on sight.
You'd never forgive, you know, Enzo.
Oh, goodness gracious, Cena. He's run out.
Oh god, Cupid's just been danced on. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
It's gonna take some time and a lot of love.
Oh, it doesn't even get that kill. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, he got traded by the ult.
They're gonna lose.
No, Loiter can plant here. No. Oh wait. Oh my god, that was close though. That was close.
That was really close.
Rock just goes, well, I'll do this one myself. And that was the entirety of the map. What a map from Lovers Rock. Loiter there.
We gotta get some. We gotta get some genuine clarity on whether that trip's legal. This could be a drama-filled beginning for EMEA.
That very quickly dissipated.
Go on, Josh. Tweet it out.
I don't use Twitter. I don't use Twitter. Otherwise, that's perfect rage bait, by the way. You at the coach of Pacific and say, hey, just want to check? Is this trip legal?
That stage, but BBL, they look like a team for now. There were a couple blips on the radar. They gave some opportunities. They maybe played a little loose at times, but my God.
As the BBL coaches
there,
and
I think he shut up a lot of haters out there. A lot of people that say,
and dude, if they got a map forfeit for that when they won 13-4, winning every single round apart from pistol and follow-up, that might be the most, like, the biggest reverse Uno card in Valorant history. I mean, maybe the Ascend winning champs would still beat that, but that'd still be incredible.
I think the meta now is even better for someone like him, and I think a lot of teams are going to have to go, okay, we don't only have to beat, like...
Alright, unfortunately, I've got meetings now, so I have to end my stream.
We have to beat Lovers Rock. We have to make sure that he's not able to get away with as much as he is, because...
I'm gone too, TMVs, just you and Elevated.
Oh, well, I'll be gone too as well, soon.
Wait, you're none of you are watching the better game of the day?
I'm VCL, man, I can't.
Oh my god. What are you doing, TMV?
Craziness. Quiz.
What the fuck? Bro. You're doing a pub quiz instead of watching Vitality's first game of VCT. I mean, you are...
fucking hell, I can't wait to watch Vitality stomp a team with 2 fucking subs playing their first game in VCT. Wow, I'm really missing a fucking...
That game's got upset potential, man. You're not...
That game's got no fucking upset
Yes,
potential.
it does, bro. They literally lost... They literally lost to... What's it called? Eternal Fire or whatever during the thingy tournament.
Eternal Fire ain't there, are they?
No, and Eternal Fire are a very good team, but also ULF are pretty fucking good.
Oh, good for them.
Oh my god.
I've got fucking Durka as my IGL.
And he's
I hope
not
you get
watching.
negative 14 points for your attitude.
It's crazy. I can't believe that we are all ditching this. It's fucking wild.
Why are you ditching it?
Because I've got meetings. I've got a job that I must do.
Oh, what? You need to buy more fucking milk?
The milk acquisition is done. That's finished. Fucking hell. All right, I guess I'm going to have to raid Sliggy. He's the only player who's doing his work co-streaming. Christ almighty.
I got a job too. Everyone's got jobs now. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Sliggy's the only unemployed person around.
I'll just watch the game by myself in silence. See you guys.
See you
later.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. All right, enjoy the Sliggy stream. Wait, is Vansili online? Is he co-streaming? I'll happily send you to Vansili. Sliggy's got so many viewers already. Is Vance streaming? Am I going crazy? Vance is on. Okay, what is it? Oh my god, the raid's gonna kick off. What is Vance thingy? Twitch.tv/Vansili? Is that his Twitch? He's got no webcam. He's co-streaming with no webcam. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna raid him. Oh my god, I typed it wrong. I literally typed it wrong. I'm fucking trolling. Oh, and your co-streams are made so much better by a webcam. Jesus Christ, man. It's just you don't need to try to take a shit down my neck for everything I say. You don't need to push me into a pit of misery. Don't cry. Fuck you now. Okay. I'm going to send you over to Vansili. You can persuade him to turn the webcam on or turn it off as you would wish. I don't know. Apparently the chat would rather I co-streamed with no webcam, no mic. Peace.